This winning, this lifestyle, it doesn't just happen. It's a mindset. So welcome to the Malik Mindset. Let's get it.
Oh, Malik here. Malik here. Oh, hey guys, I'm sorry. Hi. No, I didn't forget you were streaming. I just thought that that's so funny. Thank you. Did you guys hear that noise? That fucking crazy noise that Soul Killer's thing makes when he texts my phone? Super, where are you? Nothing. You've been around? Bullshit. I haven't seen you forever. You've been ignoring me. You don't love me at all. You didn't see me dressed as a turkey. You didn't see me dressed. I sent it to you, Gina. Gina, why does your ex chat hate me? Gina, it's right here. Gina? Unless it ends to another Gina that's name's twice sliced. Oh, it didn't go through. There you go. Okay, you got it this time. It's there. Whoopsie. Sorry. Okay. What? You saw me as the turkey? Yay! Turkey time. Guys, can someone explain to me how the fuck I lost the greatest clips ever? I didn't know they switched the whole clipping system. My New Year's Eve had the greatest clips ever created, and they're all gone because no one explained to me they changed this shit. Oh, you sent me a private message on X? Okay, sweet. Let me go look at that since I'm right there now. I just saw Gina. Gina, it's there. You've got it. I know you do. I'm going to look for my private messages now. Super 8. Yeah, 8437. That's what I thought it did. I just realized, dude, Super, I have to follow you, I think, because I don't think I follow you. There, I do not. Oh, that's why it wasn't coming through, dude, because I wasn't following you back. There we go. Boom. Dude, you sent me a message on October 2nd. Oh, yeah. There's your number. What the balls? Dog, I don't know how to use X messages, and I don't know why. Yeah, but why did look at? No, I'm going to show you right now. You would not know the new message. Don't you remember how they upgraded the messaging system? They won't let me talk to anybody, or maybe it's my setting issues, but it won't let me talk to somebody that is here, I got your number. Oh, let me put your number down. Dude, I always use my number. Dude, oh my Lord. I feel like we lost a half a year of texting. A half a year of texting. I'm going to text you right now. Okay. Dude, this new Apple iPhone update is a travesty. Shit that pops up on my screen left and right, I can't do anything. Stop it. Stop it. All the noise. Okay. Why will my phone not allow me to enter? You know what? I'm going to restart my phone. I'm just going to nuke it and restart it. It's having a temper tantrum. So be it. I will just. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, I have messaged you. I see it, but then it blocked you because are you not a blue check right now? Hold on, let's see here. Yeah. So, dude, they're such dicks, dude. So they stopped letting if a person with a blue check gets a message from somebody that's not a blue check, if I'm not following you back for whatever reason, which I don't recall not following. I thought I was following you for sure, honestly. I almost certainly remember following you. Oh no, it's super stupid. You only have to do it if you're like actually trying to like get other people you don't know on the internet to talk to you, basically. And I'm trying to recruit people to things on the internet that don't know me, so the check helps a little bit. A PM is a DM, right? Oh, are you here? Twice slice. Sorry. Twice slice. Sorry.
Oh my god, stop. My fucking thing.
Oh, that's what it sounds like when I do that. That's so funny.
Hi.
Hi.
It's starting to get laggy. Oh, damn.
Who is
Damn.
you?
No, yeah, me.
It's okay.
I might end my stream.
Oh, were you still streaming? Oh yeah, it's still stream. Oh, that's fine with me. And you stream at some point. Okay, super. Stars. Oh, that's a good idea to put your Stars Arena thingy dingy there.
Let's see.
What are all these, dude? You haven't posted on X since August.
All right, we're gonna end the stream, guys. I love you. Ending stream. Love y'all. I'll be on with Malik.
Yeah, tell them to come over. Tell them to get their asses over here.
I got you. Hi, baby.
Get their asses over here. Get them asses over here.
Okay, we ended. Hey, baby. What? I love you.
I love you too.
Oh,
I love you too.
thank you, baby. Oh.
Okay, so guys. So let's talk about how many people are in here. So super, dude. Do you have a VDEX account set up yet? Call tree. Look at that bambino. How old are you, little guy? 7 to 9, 10, 79 and 10. Catwoman is on my show. Oh wait, I'm gonna put that in my
Please do.
change my title to Catwoman VDEX Trading with Catwoman.
I gotta check my fucking. I haven't checked in a while. I went long like a couple days ago, and it went.
Nah, that would be a bad thing right now. It's good to go long right now.
Yeah,
but man, we
a couple days
got
ago.
Out.
Yeah, luckily I did it on cross.
Poultry, so I'm so annoyed by that. I know.
I wasn't gonna get liquidated because it was on cross.
Well, right, and you were using probably enough. You weren't using excessive leverage either.
Like 20.
Oh, 20 is pretty strong. You can get liquidated at 20. It's not easy, but you can.
Yeah, it's like it says if it hits like 63,000 for Bitcoin, which I don't think is gonna happen. But I think if anything, if it drops down.
Oh no, you're safe at 63. You're safe. I think the absolute worst case is 70.
Would be like 70. Yeah, 70.
Getting washed out. Yeah. All right, guys. Look, there's only the funk. We got to beat the funk show. I got to beat up funk. We're gonna beat funk's ass. Let's go. Yeah. Let's beat some ass on the funk.
I'll repost your
Yeah,
live.
pew pew, mother effers. Hold on, let me see if I got a gunshot here. I think I do.
Pew pew.
Dude, watch this. Watch this, super. Watch this. No, not that. That's the sound. Hold on. FBI, open up! FBI, open up! Dude, the first time that was played, I honest to God had a momentary concern the FBI was at my door. I was like, wait,
yeah,
what?
dude.
What? Huh? Like, they're like, no.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I pulled up your chat so I could talk with everybody. Hi, Malik's chat. How are you? It's Catwoman here.
Catwoman. May, you're allowed to be here tonight. It's okay. Just try to be nice. We don't want to ban anybody tonight. I'm trying to go a new lease on life. I only ban someone once in a while as opposed to once every hour.
Yeah, he's got his New Year resolution
New
going.
resolution to try not to ban people more than once or twice in a stream now.
You are banned!
What the fuck?
Nobody's banned. I just wanted to have, dude, where's my deported? Damn it, where's my deported clip?
Oh my god.
We have a deportation one now where you can
No
be deported
fucking way.
too. Yep. There's the ban hammer and there's the you're deported. Hold on.
Oh
Let me
my
see if Drew
God.
will send it to me right now.
Yeah, please. I want to see it.
Super. Do you know that I became a co-host on an actual blockchain TV show, not like a fake one that I created?
Oh fuck yeah. Which one?
Gina, you've been a guest of ours.
Oh.
The Blockchain Basement.
I think I'm coming back Monday.
It's
Drew
the
just
block.
messaged
Yes, you
me.
are. The Blockchain Basement. Got about 85,000 YouTube subscribers, and the home channel that's above them has 1.4 million. They're on the arena now, and on Monday the big channel is starting up. Oh, but we're just calling it the basement, so we get more people in than just blockchain.
Okay.
It's still called the Blockchain Basement, but we're gonna go branding wise with the basement.
Come to my basement.
We did $50 duck races today. $50 duck races.
Dude, what?
Yep. So what we're doing in the Blockchain Basement is we only do duck races on Fridays, but you get
Okay.
your ducks all week. So if you give $1 to $10, you get one duck. $10 to $20, either on YouTube or on Arena, 2 ducks. And 30 or more, 3 ducks. That's the most.
Cool.
And then on Friday, at the end of the show, we do duck races.
That's super cool.
It worked really well today.
Awesome.
Yeah, we had the craziest YouTube metrics today. We are average usually, like, if your average viewer time is like 12 minutes, that's really good, right?
Right.
Our average viewer was 34 minutes today. That's
Wow.
crazy long. And we had concurrent viewers of 250 the entire time, which means most people that came in to watch stayed the whole way through. And 34 was simply because you had a bunch of people doing 10 and a bunch of people doing 60, right?
Right.
Why there was 64 or 34.
That's crazy.
It is.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah, who's Bruce Wayne?
Bruce Wayne
You
is
should-
Batman.
You
He's your
should get
daddy.
you
He's
should
your
get a
daddy.
Batman.
He's
You
your
should get a
daddy.
Batman costume.
You want me to be Batman to your Robin? No, I'm just joking. Batman to your Catwoman. I mean, I'm all about
Yeah.
being Batman.
I think you'd make a great Batman.
I think I could do the voice too. I used to be able to do it when I lived in LA. I was
Batman.
go Christian Bale. I definitely want to be a Christian Bale Batman for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. Christian Bale's super cool.
Coldtree, yeah. Listen, Coldtree is my manager. I just want you guys to know that. Oh,
really?
I bought the unicorns, both of them.
Okay.
So Coldtree told me to buy unicorn puppets, so I bought them, two of them. They'll be here tomorrow.
When are you doing the shark pinatas?
Hold. My dad's bringing home the cash tonight
Oh hell yeah.
from the bank. I asked him to stop on the way here, so I was hoping that it would be in time for me to put the dollar bills in the sharks.
Dollar bills, y'all.
So yes, so it will be there. Yes, it will be. I thought it was supposed to be here today, but I wasn't paying attention last night when I bought them, and they said Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Okay, Super. But you got to remember, Soup, get me some dinner. I'm hungry. No, the more I learn about this poor woman in Minnesota that had a brain mind virus or whatever it was that caused her to go do the stupid shit she was doing, and once I saw the video of the actual cop's body cam, I was like, nah, sorry. I guarantee you, if I was that guy, I would have pulled my gun. Almost.
Yeah.
Dude,
Everyone's fighting over that
cars
shit.
are deadly. How is it that this is the only time people aren't in agreement that a car is a deadly weapon? Cars have been used to commit so many murders, it's unfathomable. Like some of the worst tragedy we've had is when cars are weaponized.
I only seen the video and not the body cam footage.
Oh no. Okay, so before I saw the body cam footage, I was very of the opinion that the officer made a mistake, right? A huge one.
Right. Okay.
See the body cam footage, drastic difference. As a matter of fact, let me try to find it.
Yeah.
Because it's very unfair to the officer. Here's another question, guys. Have you ever asked yourself the George Floyd video that became very famous? Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
Who took the video?
I don't know.
You don't know. Has there ever been a video like that in history where the video creator didn't get famous and get interviewed by the news? Ever? No.
Right.
And why would that person be hiding themselves? Is it because they were hiding in the bushes waiting for something to happen? Yeah, probably. And who is the person that released the video we're watching right now? Oh, wait. We don't know. They just happen to be there. No. They're the same group of people. They foment violence around age. They target agents that they think are either young or known to be shit, like the guy that did George Floyd guy, right? And they put criminals and people with bad histories that they know are triggered around the cops. They purposely force them together. And I don't think they wanted either of them to die. They just wanted an incident, right? Death is better. More news. So now people aren't talking about the fraud with the Somalis. People are talking about going to war with the state of Minnesota, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah.
He probably died of both, but that's the point. If he died of both, even that's not the same thing. They used excessive force and joy with Floyd, but Floyd was paid, in my opinion, to cause an incident with a cop that he probably didn't know had a much more violent history than what he would have expected. Okay. And the left is all too happy that he died because they got their hero. But the reason I believe this so firmly is because of what I saw with my own eyes the next day in Los Angeles during the riots that were so organized and so planned. There's no chance it could have been done in less than 24 hours. This was weeks and weeks of planning.
Does that mean that they're going to guarantee?
Yep, exactly.
Absolutely not. We just talked about Plume. I made a bunch of DeFi on Plume.
DeFi is streaming also. I didn't realize.
Projects like kids and things like that. But yeah.
Enjoy. I don't disagree with you. Listen, he resisted arrest on purpose, I think. And they made sure he did it with a cop who was known to be, dude, this cop is the worst of the worst. Like, I feel no sympathy for him. The main cop, the one that's in prison. I feel no sympathy for him. He's a brutal piece of shit. And he shouldn't have been on the streets. But how is it that George Floyd happened to find that cop on that night, and there's a mystery cameraman who has never been identified that got the perfect angle to make it become a viral video? And why did the person in the camera not try to stop it?
Yeah, I know.
Where were their screams of injustice? Oh, because it was a camera set up inside the bushes of the restaurant next door by someone who was setting this whole thing up. Yeah, that's what happened. And go find the footage that they released 6 months later from the security post down the street that shows you the opposite angle from the other side from a high view. And you're not even going to see a human being standing where the video was supposed to come from. So how do you explain that? There's no human there. So they're either in the bushes, which I don't think they're hiding in the bushes, or the camera was. That's the only thing that makes sense. But nobody would you couldn't talk about stuff back then. It was like blasphemy.
The value or the profits that this project made. How does that?
I was messaging DeFi.
Not even not stopping it. The camera person did not speak, which leads me to believe there was no camera person. There was a camera placed in the bushes outside of a restaurant where a police officer with a horrible record was put with a criminal called George Floyd, who was paid to be there to cause to resist arrest.
Get your own investments. Do your own research.
That's what I think happened.
Yeah.
And I have this uncanny ability to not know exactly what happened when I don't know, but to
XRP's a perfect
have these
example.
weird insights into what I see that other people don't for some reason. And more often than not,
They're sound
history
bites.
or time proves out that my thesis is very, very accurate and close.
Why supposed to
There's
be XRP?
another example I'd love to give you guys. I can't though because it revolves around too many people we know that I so wish I was wrong about, but I wasn't. That it's almost frightening me because I guessed something that's actually happening, but I was talking about it like in the future, and then the person I was talking to be like, "No, dude, you must know something." I'm like, "What do you mean?" No, you must. And then they revealed to me that they're literally the ones that have been hired to represent the person who was arrested. And I was like, "Wait, what? Already done it?"
You're not gonna take his
And then the person goes, "Wait, you really don't know?" I'm like, "No, that's just in my mind the way it would be done if I was the bad guys. I would set this guy up, and I'd make sure he took the fall, and I would have set it up years ago because he's the perfect patsy."
I mean, I can't.
And then they find out the guy's actually under indictment. I'm like, "Oh,
USDC
so it's not a thesis; it's a actual reality." They're like, "Yep." I'm like, "Oh." So I'm not supposed to know this, am I? They're like, "No." So I'm like, "But you're bad because you told me." They're like, "No, you told me. I just told you back." I'm like,
A lot of good stuff.
"I guess so. I guess
The logic.
I did tell you like I knew it, but I didn't tell you I had any like evidence." It's like, who the fuck says that out loud? Hey, I have it. You're friends. You said you know something. I assume you knew it.
Huge.
It's like, did you do this on purpose? Did you like just want to psyop me into getting the answer? I'm like, no, I had no idea you actually knew anybody involved.
You're bad.
Well, then how the fuck did they hire me? I'm like, I assumed you called them. I'm like, all right, this is just getting weird. Because now I'm like, how did they get together, right? Because the person I was talking about, I don't know him well, and I don't know how the hell they found my friend in politics. I'm like, you know what? This must be one of those coincidences, right? Like they do exist. I don't believe they're often. Like if you hear someone say there's a coincidence, there's a 9 out of 10 chance it's not a coincidence. They don't exist, except in rare circumstances where you're a very unlucky mofo. That's it. If you're really, really unlucky, you can have random coincidences go against you.
Yeah. So
What's the gammon?
Miners, they run for their processing so much.
I need to get a new vape.
So, and they got to do different stuff.
Yeah, Crypto J, I got to tell you, I used to be very pro-police until I had to deal with them in Los Angeles, both as a victim and as a perceived perpetrator. And my God, they never, ever make anything better. Never. Especially LAPD. Detroit police, to my great shock, have been much, much, much more reasonable, helpful, non-confrontational, not looking for drama, just doing their jobs that I've seen, especially in the suburbs too. It's even more so. But LAPD is like a organized crime organization itself. Yeah, they're high horse. They think they're so important. Oh, that's what you guys call the cops? No, dude. I like the cops that I know. I don't like cops. So just because I happen to know some cops that I like, if you involve police in it, there are only 2 instances where I believe you should call the police. Life or death situation that is out of your control, period. That's their job, the one job they should be able to do well. Okay? 2, you have no choice but to create a record of something that's happening, and you need police reports for the purpose of filing something legal, like a restraining order or something like that, right? Finally, if someone is a grave harm or danger to themselves, you have no choice but to probably call them, or else you yourself will be held liable. Okay? That's it. And if you call the police in any other circumstance than those 3, I will promise you within 24 to 48 hours, you will regret it for a very long time. You will regret giving them the power. Because when you call police into something, you are handing off all power to solve the problem to them. And they have a playbook that is written by a consortium of people who don't agree on anything, and they have no choice but to follow the playbook or risk losing their job. So it's not a healthy solution to problems in most circumstances that are not life and death. And yes, and if you need to have one, do not be afraid to turn your camera on and make sure they know that they're not going to get away with anything without there being a record.
Yep.
And that's it. Now, if you run into law enforcement, like ICE agents, even if you hate them, or even if you, I would tell you to never intercede unless you were witnessing murder, right? And then I would tell you to only intercede if you could do it in a way where you were drawing their attention away, like where you were like basically just popping and running because you still want to get the fuck out of there, right? Maybe you try to like get one of them to follow you so they don't keep killing the person they're killing. That's just, you might get killed yourself, but you could try. I would say you have no responsibility to intervene because you're not the police. You're not given that authority.
Yeah.
Now, personally,
You don't want to get hurt.
Plus, police officers are allowed to do one thing that no other person is allowed to do. They are allowed to draw their gun and not fire it. Okay? If you're a civilian, you pull your firearm, you better fucking start pulling the trigger. If you're pulling your gun out for any other reason than to shoot, you are in deep trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to end up having the ramifications and consequences of that will never turn in your favor, ever. If you're trying to be a wannabe gangster to like scare somebody, you're going to get shot by somebody you don't see, or a police officer that turns the corner. The moment you pull your firearm, you become a target then because they could perceive you as the threat, right? So don't pull a gun on anybody thinking you're a police officer. Even federal agents generally don't draw their firearms unless they're serving a warrant, unless they're ready to shoot. So I knew that video was going to go really nasty when the officer that was being driven at, I knew the second he drew, he was going to fire because that gentleman was taught the same thing I was. You don't pull unless you're shooting. Notice how the other officers had not drawn their weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I knew he was going to fire the moment. I like didn't even want to finish watching it because I was like, I knew where it was going. And it wasn't until I saw the body cam footage today that I understood where this guy was coming from. I bet you Google's going to make it very hard to find. What was it in minutes of? Oh my gosh. Do I know how to spell? In Minnesota. Am I spelling Minnesota wrong? Yes, I am. Minnesota shooting, right? Okay, so anybody here that trades on VDEX, I got bad news that I should have told you sooner.
No.
Brave browser is finicky and may not work for you, just like it's not working for me. And they can't focus on fixing that until, because Chrome works flawlessly, right?
Yeah.
What is this guy's name? What's the lady's name? Nicole Reed?
No. I just seen it on X.
Nicole said, I'm not mad at you before the ICE agent shot her. How the fuck would they know that?
Was she even brown?
No, she's white.
Yeah, she looked white.
No, she's very white. I mean, she's white as white can be. Lily white, I would say.
Mayonnaise.
You know what? I'm gonna have to pull this off X. I know it because they're gonna be too liberal. These AIs. The market is boring me to death. That's why I haven't pulled up my trades yet. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
I don't want to look.
I do want to look at my I want to show you guys something while I'm looking for this stupid thing. Window. But I want to use Chrome. There we go. Okay.
Arena doesn't have an Android app yet.
No, the Android app is out. It just can't be downloaded. You can pre-register for it on a section of the Android store that shows you upcoming apps. upcoming
Yeah,
app
it's coming
release.
soon.
But you can sign up for it and it'll download the day the app comes out or something like that. I'm not an
Okay,
Android
cool.
user. I'll show you that too.
I'll have to
That's
do
in
it.
my Arena account. Oh, I just hit my stop loss. My bad.
No shit.
Yeah. So look what happens. See what's happening if you use VDEX, guys. You can probably get transactions through, but what you're not going to see is you're not going to see the charts. The charts are jacked up on. So like right now you can see it, but within a minute or two, what's going to happen is the chart's just going to fold in on itself. Probably won't do that now just because I said so, but well, thank you. Whoever, guys, somebody's out there is trading under me because I'm earning crazy fees today. And now that I have become what kind of shark am I? Now that I have my soulbound V Shark, I earn 50% of the fees for life. For life.
Oh. Wow.
So I get a higher percentage and for life. So if you guys trade under me now, I get enough in fees that I could kick back to you if you want me to.
Ooh, I'm gonna go long Pepe.
Nick Dunn, yeah. So the Android app is in the section that says coming soon, and you can push a button that will download it onto your phone the day it's released in a couple of weeks. What did I say? What did I do? Coltree, how far are you from Hammerhead? Hello, blockchain report. Oh yeah, May. They use very dirty tactics. Did I ever tell you the time when the LAPD thought that I was Matthew? They thought I was Matt Damon. Not Matt Damon. What's Matt Damon's best friend? Dickhead. What's his name? What's his name? Ben Affleck. Because this one dude that was the bot, he was a security guard in the building my girl worked at. He called me Ben Affleck as a joke, and someone called the police, and the idiot called me Ben Affleck for real. And because of that, the police believed Ben Affleck was in the apartment, and they attempted to serve a warrant with 40 cops to my door.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Banging on the door, asking for Ben Affleck to come to the door. My fiance
Ben
was
Affleck.
like, Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck, open up.
Like, who the fuck are you talking? Ben Affleck doesn't live here. Man, we know Ben Affleck's in this building. He's like, no, he's not. You guys are out of your damn minds. I know my law. I know the law. You can't come in without a warrant. Do you have a warrant? And then they sent a female officer up there, and she's like, no, you're a girl. I care what you say less. And
Oh god.
it was very funny. Very funny.
Sounds about right.
So we lived in a building that's the second largest residential real estate in all the country, and it was an old military base back after World War II. So the whole structure is metal, including the walls and the doors. So the police hate this building because they can't get through a door. They have to blow the doors in this building. They can't use their battering ram because it's a metal. Because if you put multiple, what's it called, deadbolts, right? That are metal. It's metal on metal. There's no wood to break. So they will ram into it 100 times, not opening. So they have no incentive to try to get in because they can't. And so they have to follow the law. Whereas if they can get away with not following the law, another problem I have with police, they do, right? So they would come there, and as opposed to staying for like 2 hours, which is what they would do if they were at a normal location where they had more access, they'd stay for like 10 minutes. You could see them talking on their clock. Like, did they stay the allotted amount of legal time they needed to be there? And then they just all leave, right? They sent 40 officers to pick up Ben Affleck. I don't know what he did.
Oh my god.
I did try to pretend to be him for a second just to get information, right? Well, what's the warrant for? What's the warrant for? And they wouldn't talk to me. And then I hear this one guy going, that doesn't sound like Ben Affleck. I go, no shit, it's not Ben Affleck. Idiots. Ben Affleck's not in this location. Never been in this apartment building. Why do you think he's here? And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh my God, the security guard must have said Ben Affleck as a joke, and the police took it seriously. That's how dumb these motherfuckers are.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Well, anybody who would think I was Ben Affleck for real should not be in charge of having to solve problems. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. No, 39. No, 39 officers wanted selfies. One wanted to get a career booster in the division of for the. I've only did a report to kidnapping and robbery, but the one below kidnapping and robbery is major crimes. They wanted to move up. They wanted to get promoted out of major crimes into robbery and kidnapping. I know. I enjoy. I've only had to deal with the robbery and kidnapping division of a police department as a victim. That's the best one. And then I didn't even know that one existed. Homicide's the one that is at the top, but some people don't want to be homicide. But it took me 4 weeks to get my police report filed. They wouldn't even file the report when I got kidnapped.
What?
The police they refused to let me file a report until I had to have an FBI agent and a DE agent go into the police station with me and basically bully them into it. Because the LAPD are very afraid of the DEA, like very afraid, which tells me right there that the DEA are not nearly as corrupt as the local police, right? Because they're not afraid of corrupt police officers, just afraid of people that might come after them, right?
Uh-huh.
So my friend that's a DEA agent, at the time he had been retired for like 6 months, but he was still, part of me thinks he still was not officially retired, right? Like he might have still been on the payroll, but he wasn't working full time, right? Because he was a special operator for them. He didn't do normal work. And he would he still had his badge. And let me tell you, nothing scared people more than if he brought out that badge. I mean, anybody.
Damn.
But LAPD doesn't like that their badge isn't as intimidating, honestly, right? It doesn't scare them because, as my friend explained, when the federal government trains its eyes on you, you got to be real worried, okay?
Yeah.
Because they never lose and they're going to get you, even if they're wrong. But this is the problem I'm having. The liberals are the abusers of federal power, yet now they're claiming the federal government has abused them in Minnesota. It's such a ridiculous joke.
Mm.
We got lots of swordfish in here. You gonna have a swordfish fight, guys? Hey, Dirk.
Yeah. We're touching tips. Hi,
Dude,
Dirk.
I will not touch tips with anybody. I don't care what they say. I don't care what anybody says. Ain't touching no tips. No tips.
You want to have a sword fight? Come on, guys.
No sword fighting. No tips. No tips. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's so Coltree has a very great idea to do a campaign mocking me called The Most Interesting Man in Crypto with a very funny, like my face on the most interesting man in the world, the Dos Equis guy. And just like the where Malik is me on the Waldo head, right?
Nice.
Yep.
Hi, DeFi. How are you?
The hammerhead. Yeah, May's probably right. It really was 40 officers just wanted their wives to be like, "Oh, you met Ben Affleck." I should have just offered, "Hey, if I throw a couple of autographs under the door, we get the fuck out of here." Hey,
what? That wasn't Ben Affleck? Damn, I got his autograph.
I know. What up, DeFi, crypto, and airdrops? Dirk, if that's all you are away, dude, I'm gonna have to send you some USDC or something. So, did everybody hear me that trading on VDEX with Brave might be the cause of all of your problems? Okay. As far as I know, on Chrome or on your wallet, everything is working flawlessly. I purchased all 18 crypto tokens on VDEX right now. I did a transaction of all of them yesterday. They all worked flawlessly. Even the last one, Pengu, was the only one left that was causing problems for anybody, and I think I fixed that as well.
Oh, nice. Alter site settings.
Oh, well, how would I do that? Because it used to work, or maybe I did alter the settings in the wrong way. Maybe I should. The Brave browser needs to be updated. Holy crap! That could be it. Oh no, don't no, that'll kill our stream. Shit. No, it won't. I just have to relog into StreamYard, right? Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, hi. It's Catwoman here. I'm eating Doritos and hummus.
I'm back.
Yay.
Oh,
me
but
for
the
a
chat
second.
didn't. You know what? This time didn't happen. The chat
What?
didn't run up. Lately the chat's been full. Like, if you go into the thing, oh, the chat's full on this other page, so I'm gonna use that one, I guess.
Doritos.
Okay, so I'm by the address bar here. Oh, I just updated Brave, and I think it's working now.
Yay!
So I think Brave needed an update. It wasn't VDEX. Oh my God.
I'm glad we figured it out.
Stupido. Muy Malik stupido. Rapido, rapido, stupido.
Do I have a knife here? Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Young ninja got it bad because I'm brown.
Young ninja? Oh,
yeah, I can't say the other way.
I that confused me for a second, but I'm not confused anymore. Okay.
What up, soul? Bitch?
Soul bitch. Soul bitch. Hey,
soul bitch, I love you. Thank you, Cole. I don't think I'm that good at storytelling.
He didn't say that.
He said Gina Malik is one of the best storytellers. Yep. He's got a lot of stories.
Story time with Malik. Also, I want to do it. Oh no, it doesn't work anymore. Brave is still not working. See the chart. Oh, you can't see this. The chart just gets folded in. And you know what? They told me there was an issue with it, so I think it's a combination. I think they just want to get their prediction markets out, and they don't want to worry about ancillary things. Bookmarks and lists. May, unless there's something you can tell me to do that like is just magic with Brave, but thank you, Soul Killer. I appreciate that. So what I want to do, the most interesting man in crypto, and you guys won't believe it, but I have not even told you my best stories, not even close.
Really?
I can't. I don't even know how to tell them without getting in trouble.
You're gonna have people showing up after you.
That, and I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about breaking non-disclosure agreements from lawsuits and stuff like that. Like, I just don't want to drudge up the past if I don't need to.
Yeah.
After it's like totally in my rearview mirror, like in a year or two from now, like completely, then there's nothing they can do. Oh, hey, Dad. I bet he forgot to go to the bank. Got my ass. You guys want to bet? Guys, can we put a betting market on this right now?
What are you doing?
Betting market on whether my dad over under yes or no that he forgot to go to the bank to get me the $100 bills with the shark. Not that it's like his job or anything, but he offered to do it earlier. So I was like, sure, I'm gonna be out.
Sure.
Dude, that is called the degenerate trio right there, Soul Killer. The degenerate trio of tokens. Frun, Gina, Kolpu. It sounds like some sort of weird incantation for a bunch of witchy people.
It does.
Or a bunch of witch bitches.
Witch bitches.
Are you a witch bitch? I'm a witch bitch.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Dude, I did something horribly wrong earlier. Oh, I guess I can let this go. Okay.
Fuck, these aren't doing good.
What aren't they doing?
I did AVAX and Pepe.
Long?
Yeah.
Dude, you should short AVAX right now is what you should do, but might be too late.
Okay.
No, dude, go long Soul right now. If you want to go long Soul. Soul's been cooking lately.
Soul?
Oh, yeah. It's been cooking.
Soul. Ooh,
Modern.
it is
Hey,
long.
you want to come up here, bro? Hey, dude, you want to come up and stream?
Which one?
Modern Canadian. See a Modern Canadian?
Modern Canadian.
Daddy time.
Oh,
Oh, you just put the kids down, or you just didn't put the kids down?
come on, Mike. Get up here.
Mike,
Oh,
Mike,
okay. Daddy
Mike,
town.
Mike. Oh, I'm not even following you, Mike. What the fudge?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Am I a VDEX ambassador now too? I guess I am. Because I got my soul bound NFT. Oh, you started a new arena account. No shizzle. Good call.
Oh no. Corrupt wallet.
What is?
His old account.
So, Mike, did I tell you this? That I don't know if you use Chrome, not the Brave browser, right? Oh, you will come up for a bit. Okay, I misunderstood what you said. I thought you said the opposite.
Yeah, get in here, Mike.
Mike's coming up here. I'll turn the music down.
You should come up too.
Who?
D5. D5.
Who?
D5 crypto.
Oh, yeah. Veteran, get your ass up here. Both of you. Here.
Yeah, come on.
Send you guys the links. Where is Spicy at? Like, what happened to him?
Yeah, where is he? I haven't seen him in a while. I feel like.
Where are you? Go deep there. I found you, DeFi. No, what? Oh, on Twitter, you're not DeFi Crypto and Airdrops. You're a veteran.
On X, D5.
He's not veteran crypto? Oh, because he doesn't pay for it. That's right. He refuses.
Yeah, it's veteran.
Oh, no, there he is. I found him. I found veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Paste. Done. Mikey Mike. Mikey Mike. Mikey Mike.
Both Mikes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mike and Mike.
Mike. If it wants more than just Mike, what else? What's the next thing that I should put in there? Mikey Mike and the Funky Bunch? No. I sent it to your X link. And Modern Canadian. What's your X handle that I should use? M&M's. Oh, dude, you're M&M too. That's so weird. Nick Dunn. Malak.
There you are.
What up?
What up, Duck?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who did this layout, but it's kind of funny. Wait, where is Spicy? Spicy. Mike, where's Mike?
I had to get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day.
I know. You know what, Mike? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do what I would do when I was a mentally challenged person on X. Find you the hard way.
Modern Canadian on X.
Oh, Modern Canadian X. Okay. Well, I found the adoption there. I found him. I went to the adoption podcast. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do? Oh, you've got it now. Boom. I keep forgetting to hit that button that alerts me when you tweet because I want to know what you're tweeting. You little tweeter. You little tweaker. Tweaker. I just had it to you.
Twigger.
Tweaker, tweaker, tweaker. There we go. Good job. We live. Let's break down these markets and get that green. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm not doing so good.
So is that cat suit getting hot and uncomfortable yet?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It got real
You're
sweaty.
gonna have to
earlier.
do that. You're gonna have to do that thing where you stand up on the corner again. You have to do that one more time.
Okay, I got you. But yeah, I had to pour baby powder down this. It's probably turning into a paste at this point, like a nice batter. So,
No, it's a must. Baby powder or talcum powder is a must when you're putting on a cat suit.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wait, is that really a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause,
Latex,
I
otherwise
haven't
it
done
just
a lot of
sticks to your
cat
skin.
suits.
latex
well,
and
just-
baby
it-
oil. I mean,
Latex, like any kind of latex rubber or anything like
Yeah.
that, you need to powder the inside, or
Mhm.
it's just going to tear the
I
hell
try
out of
to
your skin.
avoid latex and rubber as a general fashion statement, but just because they don't
Come
generally
on.
suit my belly.
Come on, Malik.
I'd
We
have
know
to
we
lose
know
like
that, we know you're
55
hitting
pounds.
the club scene, the fetish club scene at night.
I've never been to a fetish club. Wait, dude, I can't add them. What the hell's going on here? What the?
what?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yo.
There we go.
Ah,
What's
hi.
going
Four
on?
amigos. Now, can you guys still hear the music in the background, guys?
I can hear a little bit.
Mayhem.
It's a little low.
Mayhem, my 100th birthday is not coming up. It's only like my 92nd birthday.
Yeah, don't age
100
him.
Labubus. I don't even know what a Labubu is. I just know there's something to do with the kids thing.
They're creepy.
Yeah, that cat suit's like wearing a sauna.
I know. Watch it. Wait till she flips upside down and does like this handstand. It's crazy.
Oh, I can
I'm
do
g-
it.
I'm glad you picked the best Catwoman version. Though,
I
from
know,
Batman
Michelle.
Returns. Yeah.
Michelle's
I have
my
not.
favorite.
I have not. I went to a sex club that had no fetishes once.
That sucks. That's the worst.
What
No,
the
no,
hell?
there probably were fetishes there. I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't stay very long. I
Oh
was
shit!
afraid my business partners was on.
That's like going to a bar that doesn't serve drinks.
I was afraid that my business partner's uncle was going to murder me if I stayed there too long or let her stay there too long.
See, she's going upside down. I literally was in the shower this morning and twisted
Wow,
my
wait,
knee, and
somebody
now my
clip
knee
that.
hurts.
Do that one more time. Do that one more time.
Okay, I got you. Ready?
Yeah. Well. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. But I'm just going to get. Okay. Okay, that worked.
What?
I tried to put her on by herself, but it failed.
I can't. If I wake up the wrong way, I'm screwed for the whole day. That's
You've seen me do that, Mayhem. That was at that fetish nightclub. I knew you knew.
Dude, modern Canadian, I feel you with that. I'm getting at the age. If I sleep on a pillow, the wrong pillow, I wake up and my neck is like
Right?
freaking
Bro.
squeezed up.
Veteran, you need me to adjust your neck so badly.
Me too.
I know. Pretty
my
much all
fucking-
streamers need it because we all are. Because you basically have to get. Why am I forgetting the name of the chair that I luckily got because my brother gave me his whole setup. The Herman Miller.
Yes.
If you don't have a Herman Miller chair or an equivalent quality, and you don't remember to sit back once in a while, right, to change the angle of your low back, like because the Herman Miller lets you like go back a little without the thing blowing up, and if you don't have the ability to move the handles up and down so that you can rest your elbows and more importantly your traps right while you're sitting, everything goes just berserk in your upper neck and back, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So
I
it
actually
took
threw
me-
my monitors up on like a mount, so they're eye level now because I had them like down on the table before.
okay, so I have one that's eye level, right? Because it came with like and I guess the other one does too, and it probably should be eye level, and that might be causing me problems. All right, let's see what happens here.
I just got back problems. I almost broke
Oh
my
yeah,
neck,
there we go.
and I was a dancer.
Did that mess up my camera at all?
No, your camera's good. You're
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I can imagine dancing probably did a number on your back, but
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
was
know.
doing
Like staying in shape
backflips,
help.
drop splits, fucking
Just,
twisted
you were
my
doing
body.
crazy shit to get them dollars.
Yeah.
The
Making it
jock
rain.
crazy. I
Making
would
it
pull
rain.
both abductor muscles in my legs instantly.
Oh my god.
I go down, but I come back
Oh.
up.
Dude,
I actually
arena front runner C1 going out is a serious problem. It's such a problem.
Yeah.
Such a problem.
His
that's
is
where most of my problems
dislocated.
are is up in here.
I'm a great I'm a great neck fixer. Hold on, let me show you this one.
That's a good thing about having a nice union job. I get massage therapy once a week or once
What?
every
Really?
other week.
That's in Canada. That's in Canada.
Well, we get benefits here. Yeah. Well, I can
No,
still
I
not
know.
pay for it, but we get benefits. Yeah, I
I
don't know
got
how
no-
it is in the US.
What kind of massage?
It sucks.
No, not that
Happy
kind,
ending.
unfortunately.
Happy ending.
You
Yeah.
want the happy ending?
Happy
Yeah, you want that
ending.
thing, oh?
Yeah, her penis
I'm a
was
son.
rubbing up against me
Yeah,
for some
yeah, what
reason. I
the
don't know.
fuck?
Dude, I need to make one of these videos.
Yeah, you do. You need,
you
you,
want
need
Home
to,
style,
like,
it says home style backcracking. What?
you got to put the mic on it too, so everyone can hear.
I just gotta
You can
turn it
crack Vienna.
Dude,
on.
I
Oh,
do
yeah,
that
no,
all the time.
I've cracked Vienna. We've never done videos. It's probably smart for us too, though.
Yeah, I
you
get
got
myself
that.
on the foam roller and just let the whole back goes crack, 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 crack.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
See, I mean,
this is
I
the
need my push
adjustment
down
right
and
here.
not
Now watch
back
what this
like that.
chiropractor invented. Okay, this is how you get an occiput, which is up here, cranium to neck. Watch this.
that's what I need.
Did you hear that,
Yep.
bro?
Mine,
It changes
Dude,
people's lives.
well, dude, like
You have
even
to
without
hit it.
doing all that, my first couple vertebrae pop. Like most of the time, like right now, I can probably do it if I just move my neck in the right direction. But it'll just
Yeah,
like in
me
this
too.
loud, audible
Ready?
snap.
You see what happens, people, when you get old? This is the conversations we have.
Dude,
Yeah.
Did you hear
Talk
that?
about everything hurting.
you know, everybody that I know.
It's like a competition. Well, my neck
Yeah.
hurts the most.
Let's compare scars.
Boomers, yeah, for real.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, that's not.
No, the
That's tough too.
I find staying in shape helps quite a bit.
Yeah, you got to move.
Oh yeah. That was now, and then this is the other one you need, veteran. There's two adjustments that I'm pretty sure that if you got them, because it's upper back and neck, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the ring dinger right here. Hold on. Yes, it is.
Oh,
I need the
know.
one that pulls you up, like my
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a lot of people that have gotten had strokes from that because of ruptures.
No,
nerves in the neck.
that's
What?
big pharma
Really
propaganda.
quick about it.
Big pharma propaganda.
Yeah. Down.
Here's what you need. This is called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
This-
it.
I would love that.
This is
I
called
need
the L
that.
trap.
That's great. Deep breath in.
I feel like I'm getting
Heels
shorter.
are all the way down into your shoulders. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Now there's one variation of this.
That's the best.
It's called the ring dinger. Let me find the ring dinger.
That's the best feeling.
That's
It is.
the
All the
best.
way to my lower back.
I had that one done once, and dude, it was. Did I spell ring dinger wrong? I put Rick Dinger.
You didn't get the wrong website, bro.
I was like, what? Okay, here we go. So now the reason I like this one is because his entire table was. Oh, this is just a bunch of it. It's too many, too fast. Hold on. The whole table is made just for this.
Yeah, I've seen this guy lots of times.
You've seen this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Because you are scheduled to do surgery.
I showed my chiropractor this, and they're like, "What the hell? I would never do this."
Oh, dude.
Really?
Oh my god. Oh. He gained a whole inch of his neck.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my god.
You just saw
And that's
Jesus.
a big dude. That's a big dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Like when I do that adjustment to like a smaller person, that's one thing. Okay. That's a big dude. So the fact that he's able to be audibly adjusted from neck to his base of his spine,
Neck to crack. Yeah.
Dude, this is so funny watching some of these foreign ones. I'm sorry. Sometimes they're so bad. That was okay. So confused. Yeah, no, they're always so bad. The fact that he wasn't molesting the guy was a good start.
I had a massage one time that was really, really bad, and they were like at one point just like slapping my back, and I was like trying
So
my
stupid.
best
So
not
stupid.
to
Why
laugh.
would we do that? Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
cracking up while they're. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible.
Playing a bit of patty cake.
Basically, is what I thought of.
Patty cake, right, girls,
The
man.
one time I went, I told him I was like, I want Helga. Yeah, I want the chick with like the sausage
Yeah.
fingers and like the
Oh,
huge,
yeah.
strong hands. You know, I
Thunder
either need
thighs.
that or dude because I need somebody to like freaking make it
Hell yeah.
hurt.
Get in there.
Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I need you
I'm
to, like,
sorry. I
mush
was
me like
just ignoring
Play-Doh.
the chat. Hello, chat. I wasn't ignoring you.
So
Now,
Malik,
why
why
am I
you so
so
trading.
I don't know, man. I'm losing a little weight. I think that's why.
I'm curious to see your guys' opinion on Bitcoin because what I'm seeing on the 5-minute chart
Oh,
is a head
Oh.
and shoulders,
yeah, I know. It looks like we're rolling over, doesn't it?
and on the 4-hour, I also see a head and shoulders, a bigger head and shoulders.
Dude, that's what I was hearing this earlier. I'm going to go short Bitcoin right now.
with a target of
Dude.
85 for the 4-hour.
Yep.
Did I tell you what we found today? The
What?
Canton network. I finally
Yep.
found a place to freaking DeFi and earn 30% a month.
How guaranteed 30%?
Pretty much. I mean, it varies. The more network usage there is, the more.
Right.
tokens.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it's there's a certain amount of tokens that are distributed, and obviously, the more people that do this, the less you're going to earn. But as of right now, I'm earning 30% a month on a DeFi play.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's fantastic. Now, have I ever showed you Pharaoh?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me show you really quick. I'm not connected to a wallet here, but it's okay. I can still connect.
But modern Canadian. I'm sorry. You were talking about some TA.
Yeah, and I was just talking about how like
Yeah,
on a
please tell me what you
5-minute,
think.
I see. Can I?
Yep.
I'll share my screen.
Share
here.
your screen. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, let's see it.
This is Pharaoh right here. This is equivalent to Arrow on Pharaoh on Avalanche, but I'll.
Oh,
put you
okay.
up there. Let me put him up there. Let me pull me down. And pull it
I'll have to let me look that up on DeFi Llama.
All right, so we have Bitcoin here on the 5-minute chart. I see a clear head and shoulders.
In the 1 minute chart, I see dump.
I've seen like this is the neckline. So if you're gonna look for a short, I'd probably wait for it to like do something like this, like break the neckline, barely retest it, get in here, and then write it down.
Get in there right at like 90.
Yeah. Well, the target would be like the neckline to the top,
get in there.
basically.
Got to get in there.
What's that price? 97,
88.9.
Oh
for
no,
the
that's
5 minute.
target.
That's on the 5-minute, yeah. So, but if you look at the 4-hour, this is also what I'm seeing on the 4-hour, which is a much bigger head and shoulders. And yeah, so you see shoulder, head, shoulder, and I'm just waiting for the neckline to break. That's where I'm going to get my short in. I'm going to wait for the neckline to break.
What's
Then,
the when you want to enter the short? What is it on the 4-hour? What's the price?
On the 4-hour, it depends. I gotta wait for the see the candles because we haven't even touched the neckline yet. So I'm gonna wait for it to go like this, probably bearishly retest. So maybe somewhere around when we lose that 200-day moving average, it'll probably be around 89.
Okay, so you won't go short until then.
That's the safest entry.
Because right now it's just choppy as choppy can be.
Well, there's no volume, so what'll happen is like the market just moves really, really slow.
Right.
When there's no volume, so maybe Saturday or Sunday we'll get some more of a move, or it'll just take longer. Like the move will happen, it just might take longer, or we could reverse. Like this could be invalidated if we go past. I would say if we get past the shoulder here at 91.2, that's kind of our resistance level here.
You guys like the picture I used for this this trading section? Me in the BitBoy outfit.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
God, those are the days. That's my 2021, man. I used to watch him all the time.
Yeah,
Dude, that's how I
Right,
started
yeah.
watching Drew and all them over at Blockchain Basement and Discover Crypto and all that. I started watching BitBoy and watched all that unfold.
Yeah, 40 Acres is another one that does Arrow. So what you'll see these entities, they've got Arrow, Velo, Pharaoh. Will
So-
be like the three collateral the places that you can download from.
So I'll tell you on AVAX, your best aerodrome like platform, it's almost exactly the same. It's a VE33 platform, is Black Hole. And
No, Arrow's so much better, bro.
no, Arrow is way better. But I'm saying on AVAX,
Arrow is so much closer to Arrow than Black Hole. Black Hole has just been advertised. Black Hole is death right now. The token is down to nothing.
But the functionality of the platform is a VE33 model, which is exactly
what Arrow is. Yeah, it's V3.
It's a VE33.
Yeah, VE33. They call it because they have V Pharaoh, VE Pharaoh, and it's V3 Pharaoh. So it's the VE33.
Yeah.
They were the first one. Black Hole has simply been financed by AVAX, so they've gotten huge visibility, but their yields aren't as good. They're taking way more fees. Pharaoh takes no fees. They're like Aerodrome, where they kick back all the fees back into the community.
I'm just going off the data on
no, because there's a ton of volume there. That's why.
So if you go on DeFi Llama, the 24-hour fee on Black Hole is 42,000.
There's way more volume. You're right.
Yeah. And that's how you make fees, or you make your yield in DeFi is from people swapping and all that. So
correct.
The better the volume, the more fees that are generated. But you have to take into account how they distribute those fees to token holders. So yes,
well, it's not just that, but what I realized is that one of the problems Pharaoh had is when they were the kings, too many of their users were too scared to promote them because they wanted to keep their secret to themselves, right? But ultimately, that doesn't help. You can't win in a global market by having a small entity where you're getting high APY, but there's not as many transactions. It's just silly.
I've always after like 2021.
What up, everybody? Soul Killer Eddie.
I got a little worried about yield, so now I always ask myself like, where's the yield coming?
Where does the yield come from? Hey, look at that.
You gotta ask, like, if they're paying you 35%, look, what the heck's
where is it coming from?
What are they getting at? Like, because they're paying themselves too, right?
Yep.
Who's that? Aerodrome isn't.
Well, the platform's probably getting a cut of the fees, right? They pay you the spread.
Well, Aerodrome, the way it works is that all of the tokens that are minted are paid out to VE Arrow holders, which are the people that lock their Arrow. Anything above and beyond that, 100% of the fees, that isn't paid out to VE Arrow holders, ends up getting max locked, so taken out of circulation. Mm-hmm. So it with the new Aerodrome, Dromos Labs came out with the MetaDex. And in Q2 of this year, they're going to be coming out with the new Aerodrome platform. And they're saying, I'm waiting to see how it all works, but they're saying it's going to be 85% deflationary, which is going to be huge for the token and token holders. But we'll see.
Yeah. It's so it's okay. So you get a yield, but the yield can change based, like you're saying, based on users, because it basically derives off the fees. Yeah, okay, I get it.
He's going to pee, and he's not lying.
Yeah, I mean, you got to figure if there's just for a number, if there's 10,000,
it's like yield farming. It's like it's plenty of platform stuff, and the yield will fluctuate.
We're talking about DeFi right now. We were talking about trading. We'll get back to that. It's not a crazy stream. We just have a lot. Callie can't come here.
Oh, I'm not talking to somebody else. I thought he was talking to us. So, basically it's just, the more liquidity there is, the more people that are contributing liquidity, the more that those, fees get split up. So that's just kind of, why I keep telling people that learn DeFi now, because a lot of these APRs and APYs, they're going to go down, when there's, more liquidity, that's injected, people are providing more liquidity, you're going to get a smaller piece of the pie.
Yeah. See, I'm looking at, like, I don't know, in this bear market going into next bull market, I'm kind of looking at getting start staking. I'm starting looking at, because I used to be a miner, right? So that was how I was making my passive income before, with Ethereum mining and then Bitcoin mining. Sold my Bitcoin miners, debating whether I want to get back into it, because it's honestly, you're just better off buying Bitcoin because you get more of the actual coin itself, right?
Yeah.
But it's a really good tax advantage because it's like owning real estate. You get to depreciate the asset against your taxes, just like real estate, but you don't have to pay for like a couple $100,000 house, right? And then
you're talking about like doing the wash, doing the wash at the end of the year.
It's not even a wash. So like when you buy miners, it's like when you're doing it for business purposes.
Oh, you're talking about mining. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you depreciate. So say you buy like $100,000 of miners, you can depreciate at least here in Canada 30% per year.
Okay.
So that gets
Oh.
knocked off my taxes, right? So
That's not bad.
yeah. So it helps with your overall tax obligation at the end of the year, right? Like so, what I
And
did,
you
like
it up there in Canada too.
yeah, honestly, our tax system is very, very similar to yours. If anything, yours is actually a little bit better. You guys got more of that kind of stuff that you can do with businesses and corporations.
Well, I just mean how much you guys are taxed in general.
Oh my God, yeah. So like what I did last bull run is I borrowed against my house and I bought bought a bunch of miners, bought like 10 miners, mined a bunch of Bitcoin. And then and then my miners didn't come online for like 9 months because the whole FTX debacle. So the company that was like the hosting facility went bankrupt. And somebody else bought them up, thank goodness. And finally my miners. So I missed out on a lot of yield because the difficulty was much lower then. So anywho, so I borrowed against that and I wrote off the expense of the monthly expense of the miners and the depreciate the value. So I ended up getting a credit back in my taxes for the last 3 years that I just continued to like dumped back into crypto this year, but back in Bitcoin. So it's a good strategy, but like if I just spent the same amount of money buying Bitcoin, I would have had way more Bitcoin, like way more. So that's why I'm like maybe get a little bit of mining just to mitigate some taxes.
You can drive yourself crazy with what ifs, and
oh my God.
We all would have done stuff differently.
Oh my God, absolutely. God, I would have been a multimillionaire. I got in I literally got in the bottom of 2018 at $3,000 of Bitcoin, $80 in Ethereum. Yeah. And I started going into YouTube watching. I told my wife, I said, I think this is the bottom. But I didn't really know, right? And she didn't know, so I'm not just gonna go all in. So, and I'm like, damn, if I just kept buying, it would have been crazy. But anyway, I think they say it takes 3 cycles to make it in crypto, and I believe that's the case. Like it took me a lot of failures and messing up, and then looking at and reflecting back in hindsight, and now it's like, okay, this time I'm gonna do it right. So I went into mostly Bitcoin this year. I actually took profits for once.
I should in retrospect, I should have just gone into Bitcoin. Because I mean I would have been buying it like 15 or 16K or something like that. Yeah. If I bought the bottom, of course, which nobody does. But
no.
I came into crypto the end of last bull cycle, and then I got hooked. And so yeah, I was in all the ISO tokens. I was in XRP, XLM, HBAR, all those, all through the bear market, learning. Yeah, I mean it's those are people's entry. XRP, I call it the gateway drug for crypto because it's where almost everybody enters crypto because they saw it on a social media post.
Yeah, no, 2021 was I was an Ethereum maxi, man. I had 150 graphic cards mining. I built a room in my basement just for mining. I like 14,000 watts that I can handle right now. So my wife is a lot happier now because the basement's not as loud. And it doesn't feel like I'm in a Caribbean country.
What was the first token you ever bought?
First token I ever bought was Bitcoin.
How about you, Gina?
So like my on-ramp was only had Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I bought Bitcoin. I bought a little bit of Ethereum, but it was mostly Bitcoin because I didn't know anything else but Bitcoin. And you start reading the 4-year cycle and what the hell Bitcoin is and mining and all that. And then I started mining Ethereum, and I wish I did more research because I started mining Ethereum Classic. I didn't know what the hell I was mining. I'm like, oh, this sucks. Like, there's no profits. I was like, this is not worth my time. If I only learned about Ethereum, because this was back in 2016, I think my buddy first told me about it, and that would have been pretty nice. I was a gamer. I played video games my whole life, right? So like, I had all the hardware, I had all the graphic cards already, like graphic card to do it. Yeah. But again, you live and you learn, and like the idea, and this is what I try to tell people with my content. It's just like, just grow and learn every day. Invest in yourself, because like the longer you're here in this market, you don't have to time it. You just got to be in the market. Be in the market a long period of time, and you're gonna do fine.
That's the key. So yeah, Eddie's like, I ignored it when it was pennies on the dollar, thinking, oh, okay, digital money scam. I did it. 2011. I had gotten back off my last deployment. I'm sitting in a barbecue. My buddy Mike is sitting across from me, and he's telling me about Bitcoin. And I remember vividly just laughing in his face and being like, dude, that sounds like something that, some kid with Cheetos fingers is sitting in his mom's basement trading it online with his buddies like Pokemon cards. I'm like, digital money, what? And I was made fun of him. If
Yeah.
I would have put the $100 that he was telling me to put in, it would be worth like I think last time I looked, it was like it would have ended up being like 500 grand or $1 million. It was something crazy, but it basically it's just. But I was in my ignorance, freaking I laughed at it.
Dude, it took me like I used to be I used to be like that too. Like I would be like very not open-minded to something new. And it took me like a decade to like really reflect and be like, once I started like being open-minded to opportunity, I just started realizing my life started getting better and like things.
Yeah.
Stopped listening to my parents. My parents I always looked up to because they did well financially, which I thought. Then I started really learning about money, and I'm a millennial. I grew up at a time where there's bank failures and the financial crisis and all that. So like it's not the old ways that they did to make money don't work anymore. Like they were making 13% interest just by like putting it into the bank, right? Now you get like not even 1%. So like we have no choice but to look for something else, right? If we want to make it financially. So once I started doing that, stopped start trusting myself and like not doing what they did. I started doing much better in my life. I love my parents to death. They're great people, but like they did the best they could in the time that they lived with the knowledge that they had.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Freaking Soul Killer. He actually has a valid point. I believe it's a he. Says
Yes.
that's what it was. That's what it was at first, veteran. So like that was all Bitcoin was at the time. But yeah, crystal ball, man. Gina's in the chat. Yeah, she's like at 6-7 years ago, she bought a bunch of shit coins.
I did.
Still waiting to be bullish, she says.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. I only went through one cycle, and then I quit. I quit crypto for like 5-6 years, and now I'm just getting back into it.
Yeah.
So like,
I hear it's a lot of the same. I was the same way too. I left. I made some money. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I left, and then I came
that was
back
my
once
mistake.
the price went up, and you start to hear about it again, right? And then
and I was like, damn.
now I'm finally hooked. It's honestly it's a journey. It really is a journey.
I'll tell you the mindset that I took that just took all the emotion out of it. I'm huge into stoicism and the Book of Five Rings, all that stuff. I'm a stereotypical dude, but anyway, to get rid of the emotion, I just decided whatever I invest, it's gone. In my mind, it doesn't exist anymore, and it's numbers on a screen. And it keeps me, from getting too emotional about price swings and wanting to buy and sell and swap and do all that stuff. If I ever find myself getting emotional when I'm doing crypto, DeFi or anything or trading, I'll get up, go do something until I'm not emotional anymore, and then I'll come back and formulate something. But
I'm still learning. I might need some more VDEX credits at this point.
let me throw you guys a mental experiment that I've been playing with in my head here.
All right, go ahead.
So we potentially don't have an altcoin season. Okay, we're in the beginning of the bear market. We don't have an altcoin season. We go down, Bitcoin does its thing, goes down 65-70%, whatever. Normal bear market happens. Altcoin season never happened. So now people get PTSD because now they don't know if altcoins are like good to invest in. And what if it shapes up Bitcoin to be like everyone's like, screw it, I'm just gonna buy Bitcoin. And then all of a sudden, 2028 Bitcoin, reaches these highs that people are talking about, these crazy highs, 500,000 million, because everybody's like, I'm not messing with altcoins too much, or I'm gonna not at risk as much with altcoins. I'm gonna be mostly Bitcoin, and then it creates this huge supply shock for the next halving. Like that's what I was thinking about. I was like, because every cycle previously something bad has happened and it's kind of wrecked people and people have
black swan.
It changes people's like behavior in investing, right? Like you get burned.
The notorious black swan.
Yeah. So FTX with lending. So most people will be careful with lending, and a lot of the big platforms are not doing what they did before. They're very careful. Like I know like crypto.com, they were offering like 12-15% at one point.
Oh, it was getting nuts.
Now I was making like $200 a week. It was crazy. I felt like it was just free money.
Dude,
And,
KuCoin pissed me off when KuCoin started KYCing. I was using KuCoin for a minute, and you know, because they had a bunch of lend. They had all kinds of different lend you could do, and it was, you know, kind of what initially got me into DeFi. But dude, I was earning so much money with that stuff, and then yeah, it's just, you know, FTX, same thing, and it was the writing on the wall, you know,
Yeah.
because you saw, you know, the regulation coming. That's when you started seeing like kind of the, you know, the specter, you know, of regulation starting to show its head, was when you see the centralized exchanges and stuff like that start to worry about, okay, you know, the government's coming, you know, we need to be compliant, we need to, you know, start doing things on the level, because if not, we're not going to be around, you know, after legislation comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was it's kind of crazy. I almost put like 100 grand into Celsius because I was paying a little bit more than Crypto.com.
Ooh.
And I slept. I'm like, I'll sleep on it, and I'm like, ask her. I'm not gonna go move all this stuff around for like 1%. Thank goodness Crypto.com was one that didn't get affected. After that, I'm like, I am not chasing yield anymore. I am just buying Bitcoin and doing the boring thing. And
Yeah.
you know what? It's okay. Like, honestly, like when you think about it, like you look at any other asset in the world, and you know, S&P 500, for example.
What assets are we looking at now?
Anything. I'm just saying.
I'll show you some assets, man.
I know.
Bitcoin goes up like from bottom to top. I think this bull cycle so far, 763%, right? Like, where are you gonna get that return anywhere else? Nowhere. But it's boring because, you know, it's just telling people to DCA buy and hold is a boring thing to do. It's more exciting to go on Pump Fun or the Arena and get like 1,000x.
If you turn 2 million into 20 billion, how many X's is that?
2 million into 20 billion? Is that not 1,000x? Or is that 100x?
I think that's 10,000x.
Is it 10,000?
I'm not even going to try to figure that out. It's too late in the day.
Alexa,
by the way, guys,
what is turning 2 million into 20 billion? 10,000x or 1,000x return?
I think it'd be a 1,000. Yeah, it'd be like three places. You're moving the one or the two, three, four places.
10,000x.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's 10,000. Okay.
Dude, volume is so low, but
so low right now.
I'm seeing a Adam and Eve double bottom potentially playing out on the 1 minute. You see here, I kind of put like the arrow where we're probably.
Oh no, dude. Even on this one that I've got, the double bottom looks very funny actually.
Yeah. So I think if we do pump up, it's going to revisit this arrow here.
Look at this double bottom. Look at this on the 1 minute. So what normally comes after that?
So it's kind of like a cup and handle. You would.
Why do they call it an Adam and Eve double bottom? Where am I missing that?
I'm not sure why they call it Adam and Eve double bottom.
I'm gonna look really carefully and see what I see.
What I usually do here is I take like I'm gonna forecast that we're gonna make that rounded bottom, and then take the length of this pull from the top of the cup basically to.
So if you were like Matt, if you were trading for volume right now, you would go north and then get ready to go south.
Well, this is the minute chart, so I'd be in and out real quick here.
No, I'm talking. That's what I'm doing for I'm trading for I'm trying to get volume, right?
Yeah, so I would wait for it to break the neckline of the Adam and Eve, and then just catch the breakout, and then just be ready to hit sell.
Okay,
because it's going to be so slow. Like, see, look, it's pumping right now. We just
it is pumping right now.
Set a stop loss on the way up, so if it tanks.
Oh, I said.
But wait for it to break this neckline because the stochastic is high, so we're going to oscillate back down. So it might do, because the stochastic's high, it might come up here, get rejected, come back down, reset the RSI, and then break through, or it might consolidate for a while and then break through.
You think it is going to break through and go up though?
It looks like it's like, again, Adam and Eve double bottom, so I have to assume that pattern plays out. But with low volume, like
you don't, with low volume, sort of all bets are off.
But it's the 1 minute chart. So, but again, I'm not. I wouldn't be entering the trade on a long right now with high stochastic and high RSI.
I have a 3% stop loss.
I got a fucking bunch of longs that I put in a couple days ago on cross.
Yeah, wiped out on them.
No, because there was cross. I did get wiped out on one, and it was Pepe because I accidentally put it in as isolated. But I have more wiggle room. So I'm not going to close them. I'm just going to wait until that pop.
Hey, Don't you guys think that hold on guys, I need everybody in the chat to vote on this right now, but I'm not gonna have use of my hands for a second, so I need to get on the right page.
Is that why your camera's off?
Yes, I'm trying to set something up. Coltree, are you still here, bro? I got something to show you. Coltree. Somehow Amazon accident. Oh damn it! I didn't turn my camera on. Shit.
You're naked, Malik. Don't lie.
No, I'm not.
Well,
He's putting on his cat suit.
Yeah, putting on my cat suit.
He's got a
Put on
Timu
that
cat suit.
latex, Malik.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Malik
yeah,
got
what are we
a
voting
Timu
on?
cat suit.
God dang it! No. All right, fine. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hide him down here.
Okay.
Malik, you're such a tease.
This is from New Year's Eve. Remember, I was a unicorn with my hat.
Oh, that's right.
So somebody
You were a sparkling unicorn.
I was a sparkling
Yeah, you
unicorn. Hold on, we're going straight unicorn right now.
Nice.
Yeah, at one point, he had one on each side of his head.
I know that was when I was going the double horned monster there.
That's right. That's right.
Shit,
That evening got a little bit unhinged. I like that.
So here's the problem,
Yeah,
guys.
good.
I ordered one of these. One. Do these not look like they're not identical, but they look pretty damn identical, right?
Yeah.
So I ordered one. They sent me two. The other one is coming tomorrow. I don't think I need two of the same one. Their hair color is a little different, but I don't think I can sell this as a twinsies. I don't think so. I know. We talk together. No, that's horrible. That's horrible. I think we just want one of these, and then the other one is way more retarded. Okay, so the other one is definitely tarded. The other one. It doesn't.
It's tarded.
It's a unicorn that's barely a unicorn, right? It's like a unicorn that's like.
Well, those look like hippos. Those look like unicorn hippos.
Yeah, because I think otherwise you wouldn't have the
floppy mouth.
Yeah. This is like a unicorn from Sesame Street or something.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we got to decide. Okay, guys. Left hand is a 1. Right hand is a 2. And hold on, I'm going to make all of you guys wait in the background.
Are you going to do like
how do I go? How do this? There we go. For 1 second. Okay, ready? 1 or 2, guys. This is 1. I got pink front of my hair. This is 2. I got the yellow front of my hair. Hello.
2.
Hit me.
I'm going with the yellow.
I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to go with 1.
2.
I got to be different. I got to be different.
I got something stuck in my throat. Get it. Arr. Arr. I'm get it out. There it is.
Man, you know, this is starting to get weird. This is starting to turn into an OnlyFans
Only corns.
for people who are who have a stuffy fetish.
Yeah.
It's that stuff. It's
All
that
right,
porn
2
for
wins.
bronies.
Okay,
The
so
furries.
1. Goodbye.
Yeah, furries. Yeah,
You're going
got a
back in
couple
your
furries
box and
making
going
up.
back to Amazon. I'm sorry you don't have a home anymore.
Dude,
Wow.
I was
fucker.
playing Marvel Rivals, and some guy in voice chat's like, "Bro, what's your furry identity?" I'm like, "Bro,
I would
I'm."
keep them both.
I was like, "Bro, I'm
that
37. I don't know
mean?
what the fuck you're talking
Yeah, what does
about,
that
dude."
mean?
I
What does
said
what
that.
mean?
I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
You guys don't know what
I know
a
mine
furry
is. I'm unicorn. Look,
You guys seriously don't know what a furry is?
Yes, I
I
know
do,
what a
but I
furry
don't
is.
know what like
Oh.
a furry identity.
no, but he
is.
doesn't automatically have an identity of a furry because
No. I'm just saying. He was like, I have no idea what that is. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen it on like TV shows.
Oh
where
no!
they're making
But
fun
if
of them.
somebody told you that if somebody assumed you had a furry identity,
Oh yeah, totally weird. Like that's
Yeah.
like an out there question to ask somebody.
I instantly was like, these kids.
I know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did, dude. You instantly became me, dog.
I instantly
You're
regret
like,
like,
these kids,
like,
these
should I
kids.
stop playing video games?
I was just
now?
thinking
Am I
about
too
those
old?
tails. The butt plugs.
Oh
Oh.
yeah. The tails that they put in.
Bottom corks.
Oh,
Look at my
man.
unicorn.
Oh my fucking
The
god.
stories. The stories.
Malik the unicorn.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, talk
Somebody
about-
AI clip him. AI clip him, make him into a video.
Now
There
that
you
I
go.
know how to do the clip thing
Malik
again.
turns into a unicorn.
I'm just gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna ask Rock to put you in a
Furry's
bikini.
like some weird kink shit. Yeah, you're right, Soul.
Hello. I identify as a uni.
Very
The
similar.
uni?
Yeah.
A unicorn.
He's yellow, so you gotta be like, hello.
Hello?
The hero.
We're gonna stereotype the unicorn.
Yes. He's pink and yellow.
Hello.
Hello? I have pink and unicorn. I have yellow hair. Ha-ha.
Hello, Ayero.
See, only on Arena.
Hey,
You can do the shit
what?
on YouTube.
Gina's Asian? I'm not. Who told you I'm not Asian? Who told you that? Been Asian since
Yeah, what are you? I forgot.
1996.
I forgot what
Actually,
you were,
he's
but I-
Iranian, so technically,
I'm Iraqi and Armenian. I have Asian in me. I have Indo-Asian in me for sure.
yeah, I was gonna say
Indo-Asian,
it's like
yeah.
technically because like people from India, they're technically Asian.
Yep. Yeah, because
South
what
Asian.
else are they? Because they're not.
Yeah.
They don't consider themselves their own race
Yeah, they're technically Asian.
unless
The
you put
Asians
American
claim them.
Indians and Indian Indians in one race.
It's like the
Call
it's
them
like the
dots
draft,
and feathers as opposed to
like
dots
the,
or
the
feathers.
race draft that Dave Chappelle did. And he's like, the Asian community will take Tiger Woods.
They love Tiger
And we were
Woods.
like trading all the mixed people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
You know,
wanted to
it's
do
kind of
one
the
my
same
closest
thing in
friends LA
Japan,
was,
right?
Was Ablasian, he called himself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Korean,
I met-
50%
I'm-
Korean,
I'm a
50%
Wasian.
black, and his dad was black, right?
What's a Wasian? What's a Wasian?
White
Ablasian?
Asian.
A white
I'm a
Asian? Okay.
Wasian.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
a Wasian.
I'm a Wasian.
Oh, Wasian and
Yeah.
Blasian. Okay.
Yep.
Exactly.
Have you
so
guys
then-
seen the most recent Chappelle show that I know no matter what his deal is with Netflix, they are never
still
gonna let him
going?
talk again?
I thought he was done.
He just
Dude,
had
he
a
got
special.
paid $100 million by Saudi Arabia to do a week's worth of shows.
Oh yeah, dude.
Where he almost murdered somebody with a hawk.
A
Yeah.
hawk?
Yeah.
He borrowed
Yeah.
somebody's hawk and didn't know that in the middle of his show he couldn't take the hawk's eye patch off. And the hawk saw the 20,000 people in the crowd, went straight up to the thing, and then dove at 200 miles per hour right into a person.
Well, what it is over in the Middle East,
Yep.
a lot of the
Hawks,
rich
not dogs.
dudes, they all love having hawks as pets, and it has that little leather hood that they put on it.
Yep.
Whenever you pull that hood off, that's the trigger that tells the hawk go kill something.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
fuck
Go
him
get
up.
a
Yeah.
rabbit, a bird, whatever, and they would bring it back. They used them for hunting.
They
Yeah,
only
and
see
this
red when you
particular
take that
species
hood
They
is
off.
the
pulled that
fastest
thing off
in
at
the
the
world.
concert, and supposedly it took off, and it's a peregrine falcon. So they
Did that guy
dive.
live?
Yes, but he made
Yeah.
the most hilarious transgender joke out of it that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
In my whole life.
Yeah,
He-
it was
He
a great.
added one thing that was not true. He claimed it hit a transgender man in Saudi Arabia. No.
Yeah,
And it killed him. And then they're like, we didn't know he was transgender until his dick came out. And the whole place is dying laughing.
well, they were. He said they were going to arrest him.
They
and-
did arrest him.
and they
He
found
said-
out it was a transgender, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay. It's just
It's
a
okay.
misdemeanor."
It's only a misdemeanor. It's only a misdemeanor for killing a transgender.
Yeah,
It's like,
they
oh
don't-
my
they
God,
don't
it's
like me,
over.
right?
You guys are probably wondering why.
They're like, oh,
I'm
you're
like,
good.
you're right.
He was a tranny.
Real.
He was a transgender. You're fine.
Yeah, I saw
That's
something. I saw
Oh
a video. It was
my
so funny. It was a
Oh,
guy
shit.
interviewing one of those,
That's crazy.
and
dude.
this
I
guy
gotta
was
watch
saying,
more Chappelle shows. That's
This
what
guy
I
was
found
saying-
out.
They're all
I like-
good.
So
So
the
I
guy
like
was saying,
watching
I
anime.
like your dog, right? And
Yeah.
she's like, oh, it's like the trans.
Hey
gender person
Mushi,
thing.
I love you.
Oh, thank you for And the guy says, what's your
Mushy,
what's your dog, a boy or
Mushy
girl?
Mala.
Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl. And it's like, how do you know?
I can't hear you, modern. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No,
Hello?
that was better.
Okay, sorry.
Can we turn you up
Oh.
somehow? Let me see here.
Maybe it's my mic. Maybe I was too
Oh,
far
he-
from my mic.
He's plenty loud on my end.
Yeah,
no,
so-
I can't hear him on mine.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you-
No.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear him. It
I
could be
can't.
Gina. You need to turn
Hello?
your mic up.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
I can hear you.
I can hear clearly now the Asian song.
I can see all the.
I guess Gina's not allowed to hear my joke.
Okay, your turn. Mike gets to talk without any interruption for 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
Go.
So I saw something where the guy was interviewing like a transgender or
I can't
whatever,
hear him.
and he said like, oh, I love your dog. Oh yeah, whatever, right? It's like, what gender is your dog? Oh, it's a girl. How do you know? And she looks at him confused and is like, well, the parts. And he's like, mm-hmm.
I did not hear a word.
I know why, guys. So one of you has on your microphone a setting where if one other person is talking, it's turning the other person off. So when we interrupt him, he is going silent.
Oh.
But
I
I think it's all coming from you, Gina.
Where is that in the settings?
Are you using Discord or not?
No, I'm just using StreamYard.
Okay, so
yeah, same here.
Go into StreamYard. Go to your microphone. Make sure that you've got
I didn't know
both
you had that.
inputs correct.
It's probably echo cancellation. If
Echo
you go into
cancellation, that's what it is.
go to audio.
Oh, I have that too.
And then echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise.
Wow, that's weird because now there is an echo. How'd that happen?
Someone's on speakers.
You got to put the echo cancellation.
Me?
There you go.
But I just turned it off. I said
Yeah,
okay.
that's how you want it.
Yeah, it's
And
okay.
You can hear me and Veteran. You just can't hear Modern.
Yeah.
Can all of you guys hear the four of us?
I
Can
can hear
everybody
everybody.
hear everybody?
I hear all three of you.
What the fuck?
May, this is my clean, no troll account. Well, we love this account, May. We'll take Arena Frontrunner all day long. Your non-mean, non-troll account. Love it.
What is going on with this? I
God
guess that
damn it.
animated
I
double
can't believe
bottom
I
just
can't hear
decided
me.
to go sideways. Should I like go down and come back up or something?
I would guess that like somewhere
Oh,
you
let
might
me
have
do that. Let me try that real quick.
that you just muted him, because if you can hear me and you can hear
Oh,
Malik, and
yes.
not
You just muted him. You muted
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
In StreamYard.
How?
Look, go to the bottom of StreamYard. Okay.
She's like, you're not funny.
Okay.
You're muted.
See how there's a microphone button next to everybody?
No.
If you look below where all the four pictures, if you scroll down on StreamYard, like on the StreamYard page, not on the Arena,
Yeah.
and do you see how you see me and Veteran and you were all in the waiting room?
No, I just see me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, because you're not in the StreamYard. Well, I can tell you he's not muted. See this? Now
Okay,
no
it's
one can
just-
hear him. Now he can talk all he wants. No one's gonna hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear him now.
Hello.
God damn it. It's just me then.
I don't know how to explain this one at all. Do you? This is a weird one.
It's a conundrum.
It is.
It's specifically him, because if she can hear me and she can hear you,
Right.
it's-
It makes no sense. Yeah.
Let me
It has to
leave
be-
and come back.
It has to be me, and I'm sorry.
No,
When I ask-
we want to make fun of you as much as we can.
I can't. I'm gonna need help? Question mark. I can't hear one
ask
person.
Grok.
Oh yeah, Grok and ChatGPT, they're great at this shit, dude.
Where did Mike go?
Mike
I'm-
left.
oh,
He left to come out and come in because he wants to make you happy.
Oh,
Oh, he might think that it's a bug or something, and if
Yeah,
he logs out,
could
logs
be.
back in.
That's like a 5%.
I might do the same just in case.
Oh yeah, maybe you need to do that.
I'm a
Yeah,
Yeah, you do it
Arena
too.
Frontrunner says leave StreamYard and rejoin.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Dirk, it's Gina for sure. That's what I thought. Guess what, guys? The eye is here. The eye is here. Oh, we gotta let them back in. Let's leave him. Let's leave him in there for a while, Veteran.
Is that a lumberjack? Well, sometimes.
Wow,
we got
can you
lumberjack
hear my
here.
mic?
We do.
Yes, I
We have lumberjacks.
can. Very
Great
nice.
success.
Very
Much
nice.
success.
These
yeah.
technologies.
We
Technologicas.
Technology.
King of the castle.
King of the castle. King of the castle.
Make a decision.
You guys are all so wrong. So wrong. What are you trying to tell us? You said, guess what, guys? Guess what?
Is that a lumberjack? Yes.
Oh, it's a StreamYard update. The guys, it's been glitchy.
Oh.
It's a bunch of monkeys fucking football. I am not a monkey. I am a unicorn, damn it. I'm a proud unicorn.
Proud to be
Well,
a
You have
unicorn.
better life today. Hi.
It's a brownie.
Here, do you want to pull up your
Is it
screen,
brownie or
Mike? Do
brownie?
you want us to look at your screen?
Yeah, I can bring it back up.
Bring it back up, dog. Bring it
Bring
back.
it back.
No.
I was trying to
Bring it
see
back.
that
Bring it back.
Adam and Eve double bottom is not looking so good on the one.
No.
It just went
It
sideways.
just flattened out. Yeah.
It's being so weird, and it makes me not want to trade. I lost.
There's no
about
volume.
30
Everything's gonna move super slow.
I lost $30.
$30.
Yeah,
No,
I'll be
the
honest.
negative.
I'm not trading tonight until I get I'm probably just gonna wait for that 4 hour now.
Yeah.
I might enter that if that head and shoulders plays out, I'll probably enter it on the 1 hour. And then if we do the 1 hour, then I should have a good entry on the 4
Dirk
hour.
just said, "Thank you for connecting to your local tech agent, Gina. You'll be double billed later for IT. Thank you."
Hello,
I
you've
ain't paying
reached
shit. Y'all can take me to court.
You've reached tech support. My name is Bob.
My name is Bob. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Jenny's moniker is a unicorn. Oh shit. Well, maybe she can. Dude, I've got a sister unicorn. If she wants it, I can send it to her instead of back to you know who, Amazon. Spicy. Oh, that's right. You had a funeral like me over the weekend.
Is it a shit show? What's a shit show about it? I've seen that yours was like a new thing. Let me double check.
I've seen it all over Arena today.
Yeah, me too. Yours.
All right. This is what we're gonna just wait for. We're gonna wait for that 5 minute. See if it dumps.
I just can't do memes.
I can't find it. Is it not on there anymore?
Gina, make him buy your meme coin.
Everybody buy Gina and stake it on Ava Love app.
Oh, I is saying that it went from $100,000 to $8,000.
Oh my fucking god! What?
What token?
Yours?
On the arena.
Why?
I can't even see it anymore.
Yeah, it's been everybody's been posting about it all day today on the Arena.
Oh, your.
So I got a question for you guys because I don't do a lot of the meme coin stuff.
I don't do any.
How do you guarantee or not guarantee? How do you know that like when someone launches a coin that they like they can't just like rug on you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there a way to like show that their contract?
No. The only ways that you know that is if they burn supply, right?
Yeah.
Or lock the supply, which is what this app is for right here.
That's what I'm wondering. Like if they have like sometimes people will like get rid of the contract. Like, and
do you want me to tell you the best way?
Yeah,
it's called a fair launch. So basically, the team like Canton token is like this, but it's not a meme. But
right,
if the team, the developers that built it, and launched it and all that, excuse me, if they don't keep any,
correct, they don't get any for free.
Well, they have to buy it on the open market like the rest of us.
The problem with the fair launch is
the venture capitalists, the investors, they didn't get any either. So basically, there's no supply
that's being held in reserve
that can dump on the market to manipulate the price. So basically, unless the project is successful, they don't profit. So that's your best indicator.
Okay, yeah, because I did one before with Mikkel actually. She got me onto this one, and it was kind of neat idea where you can only buy a certain amount, and you can only buy a certain amount every I think it was like 10 minutes or something like that.
The arena has that built into it now.
Yeah, that was honestly awesome because I was able to go in, I was able to make some money. The coin didn't dump, and I could sell some later, as people were continuing to buy. It was great.
No guarantee unless the only guarantee is knowing the founder.
The cat is getting sleepy.
I am getting sleepy. I'm thinking about hopping off soon.
She's like getting way too comfortable, starting to look like a cat in that chair.
You're gonna like this one, Mike. So this is my friend's app called Moats. Okay.
Okay, I think you're talking about this last time I was on.
So the Hefe was a community takeover, right? And I'm not connected to my account here, but so I got I think like $200 or $300 in this moat. And I'd say I burned 1/3 of it.
Mm-hmm.
I locked 1/3 of it for the max number of days, which is 2 years. So whatever number that is, right? And then I staked 1/3 of it. And I get 10x points for the burning. Because I put it the longest time possible, I get 6x points for the locking, and I get 2x points for the staking, right? That's the same for everybody. Then you take those averages and you get a whatever your multiplier is. Mine's like 5.7 or whatever it is. And every other week they pay out rewards, and your rewards are based on your total, your multiplier times how much you have in total, how many points you have.
I have not gotten any rewards yet, Malik.
How long have you had your money in moats?
Probably like a couple weeks.
Oh, you won't until you've been there, until it's been in the full, because some of them pay out monthly, some of them pay out bi-weekly.
Oh, okay.
How is that yield? How is that yield generated?
So
that would be my question.
The only tokens that are allowed on it right now, they're going to make it something where randos can sort of get up on this, but right now you have to have a yield that is coming from a V3. Like right now, it's either they've got a ton of their supply locked in V3 Pharaoh or V3 Arrow. You have to have your supply locked in the V3 so that you're earning fees, right?
Okay.
Because each one of them has to pay out. You cannot solely use your supply to pay out, right? You can't just be like handing out your token that you're holding. You have to be earning yield in two types. So like Hefe pays.
I'm lost, dude.
So
I'm gonna have to
they're earning USDC. Hefe's earning USDC in their Hefe AVAX and Hefe USDC pools, right?
Yeah.
So you earn USDC and AVAX. You don't earn any extra Hefe. You're just getting USDC and AVAX from the pools that are coming from their V3 single-sided, not single-sided.
Are they using a liquidity pool?
Liquidity pools, yes.
Okay.
And then Bentsy's the same thing. Now, some of the other ones, like one of them's got a video game token, and they have if you have another revenue stream other than your token, right? Then you can have
what I mean is like what service or like what utility does it have to where people are gonna like pay to use a network or a service or something to where that can be translated into yield to pay out these yields that you're earning. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like it's almost like the US dollar. There's nothing backing it anymore other than we promise.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna answer your question. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
No. The only way to answer your question is to have a guest speaker come on for a second. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, and it could just be me, dude.
No, it's not just you. You're asking the right question. There is a very good answer. I'm just not good at answering it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I could totally be me. I'm like burned out from being on this thing all day.
Dude, people probably look at what we do and they don't think it's very exhausting. Dude, it's exhausting as hell.
Oh, I work out all day, but it's mentally. It's just mentally.
If you have to change your personality to become a unicorn to stream, just think about how much that hurts your psyche, okay? Think about how much it hurts you. Okay, he's driving. He'll call me back. His dad and him are taking 1 hour driving. They're like going back and forth 1 hour on a 10-hour drive. I'm like, you guys are switching every hour. He goes, we both are so tired. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So
I'm going to bed, guys.
Go to bed, Catwoman. We don't want to talk to you anyways.
I gotta get out of this sticky ass suit and get my
Yeah, you just had to say that to make all the Sims in here go all crazy. Yeah.
My sticky suit. Somebody needs to buy Gina so I can get clean.
Hey Gina. It helps if you take it off in the shower.
Hey, modes are not gay. They're K, means K-A-Y, like my unicorn hat. They're very nice. Nice.
Take it off in the shower. It will be easier.
Okay, have you worn a cat suit before?
Yeah.
You seem to have experience. Have you worn a cat suit before?
I know about them. I've never worn one, but I know about them.
I don't stake. I only burn because
this man's taking a cat suit off somebody else.
I'd rather just kill the supply of a meme coin to make it go up. I view the best way to get a meme coin to go up is to kill its supply, because all of them are oversupplied to start.
It's true.
Well, like there's one moat, this one right here. It has 70% of its supply has been burned in this moat.
Holy shit!
That's 7 billion tokens.
Wow.
Yeah, 70%.
Are you sending your tokens over there to burn?
I burn tokens to get like a higher multiplier, but I usually lock here.
But I mean, like the community that owns the token. They go to moats and they burn it there.
Hefe primarily promotes this, and then their pools on their V3 system, right?
The only thing I would worry about, and I don't know if maybe there is a way to verify this, is
Sure.
you're going to burn. So people are going to moats. They're
Yep.
burning their tokens to earn a yield. How do you know that whoever created moats actually doesn't have access to those wallets?
Oh, because they're getting sent to the burn address.
That's
Well, how do they
asking the
not?
right questions too,
How do
Mike.
they not? How do you know that they don't have access to those burn addresses?
No, you don't. No, because AVAX created burn addresses built into the system. I don't know how they do it anywhere else. But
Yeah,
on
but somebody
AVAX
has to
coins,
see
there's
phrases,
there's
right?
an address that literally ends in dead, DEAD, and nobody I think has
Okay.
access to it but Emin potentially. I don't even know if he does.
Well, basically, what the blockchain technology that's behind all this is smart contracts.
Right? Yes.
And
correct.
And so basically the smart contracts, you know, whenever you open a position, those of you that don't know, it's basically a digital record of, you know, the address that's depositing the liquidity, the, you know, the pool that you're depositing it in, or, you know, just whatever agreement's being made. And then you're going to earn, you know, X amount of yield. And, you know, basically it's a contract that's all lined out between you and the DEX, the decentralized exchange. And so, yeah, it's like you're asking the right questions, Mike, because it's it can be written into that smart contract that people can have access.
Yeah, that's the thing. I ask these questions because I like the idea of people understanding all the risks of what they're getting into, kind of thing.
Yes,
because I feel like there's a lot of people that do things and they don't really know all the risks. And that way they can like, if you know all the risks, then and you still want to do it, that's on you, man. You do your decision. But I feel bad that people get screwed and they didn't realize, oh shit, that was a risk,
dude.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: when I made a little bit of money on AVAX on Wink, right? Not nearly as much as people think, because you know how they had the shame board, right? Did you know that they had a profit board too that nobody told me about?
Oh, really?
And apparently, just because I shared my allocation with 3 people who didn't have a lot of money, but they were also smart people, so they bought at the bottom and sold at the top, it made my whole position be the 3rd most profitable position in the entire meeting.
Oh my God.
So after I cashed out, I had no idea that I was a sitting duck target on this website that's like, this guy made this much money, but I didn't even make 2/3 of it.
Hey, you know what?
I
Don't
gave it away.
ever feel bad about taking profits.
No, I'm not feeling bad. What I'm saying is I got targeted by all the losers on the chain. Because
that's what I'm saying. Like, I know you don't feel bad, but like nobody should feel bad.
That I didn't know this, and therefore I made bad decisions over the next couple months, especially in DeFi, NFTs, and all things that I didn't know enough about. Right? I should have just went straight to USDC or Bitcoin. That's it.
Yeah.
Between the Avalanche itself going down and then me losing the value and getting just roasted on Salvor, okay? Not because anybody nefariously did anything, but because there were certain facts that were not disclosed. You tell me to buy $30,000 worth of a token, but you don't tell me that it is an illiquid pool, which means you cannot get it out at the same time you bought it.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Because this is what I have a problem with, like other coins. Like I'm like, why don't I just buy the underlying asset? Like if I'm gonna all these meme coins, I'll just buy AVAX or I'll just buy Solana, or like I'll just own the underlying asset.
I would say you're right. I would say
because there's so much information and stuff out there, noise and all that. It's like
me too. So
I am not smart enough to figure it out. So I'm going to keep it simple and just buy the underlying asset because I'm a very big advocate of Robert Kiyosaki. He has the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm like, I live by that.
Wait, what is music like? What is music is like talking about? Both boards were entertaining. What's he talking about?
He's talking about the boards you were talking about, the shame boards and the.
Oh yes, both. Yes, they were very entertaining. But music, I didn't even know they were there. Okay, so I had no idea they existed. Which, if I would have known they existed, I would have been a little more careful with my people. Let's say this: I would have been much more careful. People coming out of the woodwork, right? Like people that I didn't know before very well, or who suddenly were very interested in talking to me. My guard would have been way more up.
Dude, you know what happened to me today? Let me know if this has ever happened to you on VDEX. This was the first time this happened to me today. So I had a long position that started to go against me. So I said, let me hedge my position. I made a short and I said whatever. Like either way, I couldn't lose because
Yeah, you were in
one or the
profit on
other.
one. Yep.
So I walked away. I was at work, and then like I walked away, came back, and the market started dumping. I'm like, oh sweet, the short's good. I'll close that long. I go back to the computer, and the freaking the long got stopped out, and the short closed. Didn't get anywhere near my stop loss. So I was like, what the hell happened? It just closed the short. I'm like, oh man, I'm here. I'm thinking like, I'm in the green. I'm good. And I get back to the computer. I'm like, I lost both. What the heck? So
How did you lose both? Because
so for some reason the short closed. I don't even know why it closed. I didn't get liquidated.
that to me sounds like a legitimate gripe that you could have to get your position back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna message
because your
them
short
about
didn't
it.
have a stop loss on it.
I'm not even mad about losing.
Oh no,
the
I'm going
trade.
to tell you why. I'm going to tell you.
I'm mad about losing the profit I
no.
would have had.
No, did you switch to isolated from cross?
No, I had the two positions were open already. They were both open.
Okay,
at the
so
same
you
time.
can't open two positions in the same way of the same token.
No. I wasn't opening. They were already there. So I had a long in isolated and
one in
short
cross.
in cross. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were both open. So I was like, I'll just whatever. I'll have my stop loss and my take profits already set.
Yeah.
The long hit the stop loss and closed, and then the market started dumping. So I was like, okay, great. I thought I was in the green, but I come back and the short had lost. I was in like a 14%, $14 loss or whatever, right? And I was like, what the heck? Because it did get anywhere. I'm like checking my stop loss. Like, did it hit my stop loss? I get wicked out? No, not even close. So I don't know. That was a little weird one. But I don't even care about losing the trade. It was just like that would have been like
we
an
need
$80 win.
Report it just so they know, because
I'm gonna let them know.
Trading this week has been flawless compared to previous weeks. Like it's been
my God.
good.
Dude, last week I was trying to trade the 1 minute like a bandit, and it was hard because I would click close and the position would just stick. And I'm trading, and it was crazy last week, right? Because the market was moving so fast. So it was a little hard, but we made it out okay. We did all right.
But what we need to do is let them know about it, because I'm pretty sure they will do whatever they can to fix it.
Oh yeah. It's like, again, it's small potatoes. I'm not here to extract or get money back and stuff like that.
Dude,
I just
what if that happens to somebody else where it's not small potatoes though? Then it becomes a big
problem. I mean, like I will report it, but like I don't care about getting my money back. Like,
fine. But I'm more concerned about reporting it for the purpose of
absolutely all the time. I'm bugging Jasmine all the damn time.
Oh yeah, dude. They have declared me as the great breaker of dexes.
Yeah, I have I
no
wrote
one
down
breaks the dex better than Malik does.
But yeah, I did some
oh wait, investing spreads. Are you using the Brave browser as opposed to Chrome? I just found this out. There is a problem on Brave with the charts. You shouldn't even bother using it on Brave. They're not. Oh, you use Chrome and you're still having a chart issue? Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah, they've been working pretty good for me.
Jasmine is awesome. So investing spreads, you do need. Please, can you report that if it's on Chrome, because that's a big deal.
Yeah, what I do is I'll build my position on TradingView, and then when I find something that I want to trade, I'll go to VDEX and trade on VDEX.
Give me a TradingView tutorial, not a TradingView.
Honestly, I can just show you through VDEX. It's the same thing.
All right, sure.
So it has the same bars and all that stuff like that. So I don't know. What do you want to learn? Like, what do you?
No, I know. I was more like, is there stuff on TradingView I need to know? Because I feel like I don't know where I'm going ever. Like, I feel like I just don't know where to get the stuff. I feel like I do know where to go on VDEX, because Jose came on the stream and we literally went through it all together, right?
Well, VDEX is using TradingView's API, so you are basically using
a light version of it. It's a light version.
Yeah, like I don't use all the stuff on there. Like I'll use is my indicators. I use the moving averages, and then like when I want to forecast the position, for example, I'll do like, so for example, this head and shoulders.
Dude, ZEC is crashing right now, guys.
Zcash
is going down.
Let me take a look at it.
I'm trying to get into a short that's greater than 10x on another platform, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't know how much more it's going to go down.
Like, look at this. I'm up $46. I'm going to close that one out.
Dude, freaking social media cracks me up. It's gotten to the point to where like the majority of people's posts are nothing but rage bait.
No, it's these
And
stupid questions. Would you like
it's
this girl if she had boobs that were this big, but she
yeah,
had a
it's
tattoo on her ass and not one on her nose? What?
I
Shut up.
wish there was a setting where I could just be like, all I want to see is fact-checked news,
You
geopolitics,
just
crypto.
you have to go through the posts you don't like and keep hitting the button. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
You
Dude,
really
I want,
upgrade it.
I want AI to get to the point to where like it can do it for me or something. Like it can.
Dude, I think you were wrong, bro. It went down to 380. It's 374, 378.
Damn.
Holy shizballs.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I don't know how much left is long in the move. The RSI is at the bottom, right? So it's
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
this
top
could be
out at some
dude,
point.
this might not be market related.
This might be news because
might be
recently, in the past couple of days, the development team walked away from the
There's
governing.
something
I heard that. Yeah.
Actually,
I don't know. I'll wait for it to consolidate before I get in.
no.
Oh yeah, no. Trust me, I'm not saying get
I'm
in,
not
get
saying
out,
get in.
short, long. I'm just saying that fundamentally.
What I don't know if you can see. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're looking at my screen.
So what I do is if I want to chase
Somebody's on
something,
VDEX.
I'm on
Okay,
VDEX.
let me change to you. Hold on, let me switch to you. Okay, I'm off and you're on.
All right. So what you do here? So I got my moving averages. The yellow line is the 200-day moving average. The white line is the smooth moving average. The 21.
Yep.
So I just press Alt I and I'll trade it like I do as a bull. So now we're so far from that 21-day moving average. We got to come back to it. So I want to see what I'd like to see if this is going to be a sustained move. We'll come do this and we'll kind of consolidate. I'll get in on the consolidation.
Crap, dude.
So the 21 will come touch again and then we'll blast off again. And that's a
Blast
short.
off from which one? From ZC?
Yeah.
No,
if it's a
look
sustained move, right?
Look what just happened. Pull it up on
It's still going down 374.
Yeah.
See on trading view.
How far does it go and it breaks through all
That's
things?
a big wick, yeah. It's a big wick, yeah. But again, it's kind of like this, right? Like if you look here, we consolidated and we had a dump, and then it came back to that 21.
No, it
and
did
then
drop below its 30-day moving average, didn't it? I mean, it's a 200-day.
Under what?
Isn't it below everything?
So I'm up. My chart's upside down right now.
Oh, you're upside down. Oh,
Yeah. So we're below. Yeah. So I'm on the 5 minute. So let me go to like the bigger time frame. So I'm pretty sure we're still above the daily. And honestly, guys, this is either
I'm gonna buy here or not.
This is a double top. So we could have
You on the
either
15?
This is the daily right now. So I'm showing the daily.
One day. Oh, one day. Okay.
Trying to see either we have something like this. Actually, not even. I'll probably put it like this. Either we have a pennant, a bullish pennant, and we're just consolidating within the pennant. If we're bullish, you would see Zcash pump up to $1,000. I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. Sorry.
No, it's either going to 1,000 or it's gonna drop here. I think.
If it's gonna go to 1,000, then Bitcoin's gonna need to see an all-time high first.
It's gonna go down.
No,
Zcash has been the only thing moving against the market.
I'm gonna go with this because this is the more likely scenario I see playing out. I see an M pattern.
DME, what do you see?
M pattern on the
That's
daily.
what I'm seeing here too.
Most
That's what
likely
I'm seeing
revisit this liquidity here or this one right here. That's what I see happening. We'll probably break out of this pattern that I just drew. And then the measured move would be because this is a 50-50 pattern. It's a bilateral pattern. So it'll most likely break to the downside. So we'll probably start right there. So 183. And we're probably starting to break it down now, right?
It now it came back from it's at 376. It went right back, going back up.
Yeah. So you see what I told you? We're going to come back to that 21.
And what's the 21? What number is that?
The 21 is at 386.
386. Okay.
So all you got to do is go to VDEX, type in SMA for your indicator.
Yeah.
Just go. So you go to. I'll show you here how to do it. You go to SMA. You go to settings here, and you're going to want to do source high, and then change it to whatever color you want.
Okay.
Price
so
action always respect.
What did you say? I'm going up to here to indicators, and what am I clicking?
So smooth moving average.
SMA, right?
Yeah. And then when you go to the three dots on the top left, once it's on your chart, it'll show up on the top left. And then you go to the three dots and go to settings.
How do I know if it's there? Because you said there's three dots.
Yeah, you're on it. So now you just got to go to source from inputs. Go to source and make sure put it to high.
Where's inputs at?
So when you click settings, you see the three dots on the top left.
Top left, right there. Yep, got it.
Click settings, go to and then inputs, and then go to high for source. And then style, you can change it to what
inputs. Go to high.
Yeah, for source.
Yep.
And then for style, you can change it to a color you want. I like to even make the line a little thicker so it's easier to see.
Oh yeah, I would like that. I like dark purple and also.
So if you want this, if this short's going to continue to
thicker,
have momentum,
what's this one you use for thicker?
You just when you click on the color, scroll down a little bit, and it'll have like at the very bottom like the different size.
Oh,
lines.
I see.
Yeah. And then so I'd wait for it to touch that 21. The 21 come back in the price action, then you can get in a short there.
Investing spreads in the chat is saying some interesting stuff. I use Bollinger Bands on Webull.
I like Webull. I love Webull's interface. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he says it does not work the same on VDEX.
Yeah, I don't use Bollinger Bands, but I almost wonder if you can if you basically what I'm doing here with the moving average.
Where does my SMA go?
Right?
Why is it not? Oh, here it is.
Because aren't Bollinger Bands basically derived from the moving averages? Because what I have here is I have
Bollinger Bands investing spread says Bollinger Bands are made up based on moving averages data.
Yeah, so I'm doing the same thing here, maybe a little bit more analog. The system that I learned, look, I'm in a trading group. Like, guys, this is not my system, right? Like this is the crypto lifer. If you guys know Sam Price, like I'm in his trading group, and this is what we've learned.
I don't trade at all, brother. I know enough about.
You still know what they are.
Well, yeah, I know the base. I know the basics, and I know where to find like lines of support and resistance because I need them for a liquidity
DeFi too, right? Okay.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, that's all you need. 200-day moving average and the smooth moving average. Between those two, you can trade a lot of stuff because, like I said, if you're on a trend, as you can see, for example, like my chart's upside down, so this would be price going down. As long as it respects that 21, it keeps coming back to it all the damn time. So as long as it keeps coming back to it, you're in a trend.
This is what I want you. I want you to just help me see how you see the moving averages. But I just feel like VDEX is not. The charts are not like strong right now.
Honestly, it's not bad. Like it's.
No,
I've been using it.
I just want
to. So if you want me to show you
on first,
sure, absolutely. So I'll bring up my trading view here.
So SMA, and I do like to see, and I usually pick RSI too.
Yeah. So what I use is the RSI. I use the stochastic RSI.
Stochastic RSI, not the more so than the relative strength.
Yeah, and then I use MACD as well.
Did I accidentally turn RSI on? Yes, I did. Okay.
Yeah, because MACD is kind of like
and MACD, dude, that's exactly what
it's just more confluence, right? It's let's see, let me go to the 1 hour or something like that.
There we go. McDonald's.
So let me flip my chart back upside down. So
yeah, those are the three that it lets you use.
Upside down.
Wait, what's wrong here? Why do I feel like MACD? I see. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, so I use RSI and the way I like to explain it is thinking about a wave. You know, you're a surfer, you're in the water, and you know the wave starts and you just catch that wave and you catch the momentum of the wave, and then when the wave is done, you're done the move, right? So the stochastic RSI will always oscillate up and down, up and down. So if you're looking at getting into a trade, say for example I want to get to a long, it would probably be better for me to get into a long with the stochastic on the bottom because we're likely to oscillate back up.
Because right now that's showing it's way at the bottom, right? On the 15 and the 1 hour, it's way at the bottom.
Yeah. So for example, we're looking at look, my chart's upside down right now, right? So
yours is upside down. Right?
So now it's normal. So now it looks like we may have like a bottom or a local bottom because the RSI went into the red and the stochastic RSI right at the bottom. So you would enter the short basically here,
gentlemen,
because this is like a swing low.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
Call it a night. That's okay.
All right, brother.
Yeah, because we're just going to talk about numbers, I think, here, and that's about it.
Oh no, I'm just. It's been a long day. I need to go
Oh,
take a
dude,
shower.
I understand fully, bro.
Well, you gentlemen have a lovely evening.
Thank
Everybody
you.
in the chat, have a lovely evening. Talk to you next time.
Yep.
Have a good
Talk
one,
to you
dude.
soon.
Right. So you see the RSI and the stochastic on the bottom here. So
Yep.
you get
And
in.
why do I have 3? Why do I have 3? This is so weird. Hold on. Let me pull this.
So I would have gone in on that. Like, for example, if I was going to long, I would have longed this green candle when it started to go green and put my stop loss under this wick.
Now, why is the chart not coming? Oh, why is the chart not looking correct now? What the fuck did I do to it?
You guys can't even see my my thing.
Reset chart view. Why is everything look weird now that I added all these?
So the moving average multiple, it gives you that weird line. You have to go to you have 3 SMAs. You got
Why? How did that happen? How do I get rid of one?
So on the top left,
Yep.
click on the 3 dots. I believe you can delete it. Remove.
Oh, delete the whole thing?
No, you can just remove 1. You can have 3. You don't need to have 3 of them.
Oh, why are there 3? Yeah. Well, that's
And
really
then-
weird. Yeah, where's the remove?
Yeah. So just get rid of the 2 of them. You only need 1. And then for your moving average multiple,
Why do I have 3 RSIs?
you have
MACD?
you have 2 RSIs and 1 stochastic. So
But
get
I don't
rid
need
of
the
one.
RSIs at all.
Yeah. Well, just 1. You
I just wanted
need
the
1.
stochastic though.
Oh, okay. So
There we go.
now your moving average multiple. See how you have that huge line down?
Yep.
You have to change it to exponential. So you have to go back to the settings, those 3 dots.
Yep.
Go to the inputs and the bottom method. Make sure it's exponential. No, that's SMMA. You got to go to moving average multiple.
Oh.
Oh, is that your SSMA? Oh, it is.
That's SMMA. Yeah.
Why is it down like that?
Yeah. Why is it? There's something wrong with the chart right now.
No, mine's fine. Let me check. See if maybe you're missing a setting. Go back to your settings. Let me see them. Oh, you're on close. That's why. Okay. Go to settings. And then for inputs, go to high. Source high. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, dude, that's what it was. Oh my god. Wait, could that be the problem I did on the Brave browser too? Oh my god. That's why they won't work. Dude. It's user error. User error again.
We might be making a bear flag here. Stochastic high.
A bear flag on
Zcash on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute.
I'm telling you right now.
So you're looking at their next move, probably down to
386, right?
370.
Yeah, but where would you put it in at? Like 386?
What do you mean? What would I put my
where
my
are we
take
at right
profit?
now? You think
My
it's
take.
you think it's going to go up to 386, or you think it's going to start moving down?
It depends. It might actually get up to that 21-day moving average and get rejected. Right. So maybe 380 and then get rejected. Honestly, I would just wait for the break.
Yep.
I'd wait for the break and just like trade the break and then catch a move, and then just put your stop loss just above if it gets back in the pattern.
Okay.
But the stochastic's at the top and it's starting to curve over, so it's probably going to break within the next candle or 2.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's going to. Look at that.
Yeah, so we're flat. This candle's flat. That one's flat. We'll probably have a jump candle either to the upside or downside. I'm voting on down because of the way the stochastic looks.
I'm voting on down too right now.
Yeah, it's already starting. There you go. So you get in your trade now, and then just because you're going to probably have one big candle.
That takes us all the way down to 70.
Yeah, 370, 369.
What stop loss do you use? 10%, 12%, 7?
It depends on the trade. Like I would be keeping, like when I'm trading the 1 minute, I'm keeping tight stop losses, like real tight.
7, 3.
Yeah, like 1% of my
1%. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I use I trade with 1% or even less. Because you got to figure if you're starting a downtrend, you're going to have a lot of these bear flags. And you can just trade each bear flag. What I did today when I lost those trades earlier today, what I did is I traded the 1 minute and we had a big downtrend. So I got a nice short. And what I did is as it started moving down and kept making bear flags, I moved my stop loss to break even. Then I moved it to profit.
Yes.
And then I followed.
Yeah, that's the only thing that you can't do. The only
down.
thing you can't do on VDEX that I want them to do is you can't. There's no trailing stops yet.
Not automated, but you can manually do it now. Yeah.
Oh, you can now?
Yeah. So what you do is
In
like
profit? Into a
you can
profit stream?
you can drag your
Oh,
stop
shit.
loss down on the actual chart. And so that's what I did. So as soon as I had the first leg down, I brought my stop loss into break even, and so I couldn't lose the
that's what I
trade
do.
anymore. And
But
then
can you go further than break even?
yeah, so every time it made a bear flag and made another leg down,
Wait. We
I
I
put
gotta
my
try this
stop
right
loss
now.
at the
Hold
top
on.
of that previous bear flag.
So you were
just-
able to do it to where the stop loss. So there
in
is a
profit.
trailing stop now.
Yeah, so you can put
Dude,
it
do you
in
know
profit.
that's they have not announced that yet, by the way. Do you know how
Well,
many
I was
traders I have
talking
ready
with-
to come to VDEX the moment they announce it?
I was talking to Jose. I was on his stream, his trading hour show, and he was saying that they put it in, but I don't know if they made like an actual official announcement.
Maybe they want to test it to make sure it's working.
It worked today, man. It did exactly
Dude,
what I wanted.
that's so dope, bro. Oh, here it goes. We're going down.
There's
down.
nothing like getting in a trade and like you're sitting in it and like I can't lose. Like it feels so good.
That's the best thing ever, because then you can let it go. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to be ignoring you. Refresh your chart, Malik. Dude, right now refresh my chart, or is that before? Oh, that was before.
Yeah, your chart's not updated.
Yeah, the problem is in the chair, not the chart. That's correct. No, my problem on.
Oh no, you're on the 15-minute. I'm on the 1 minute. That's why it looks different. Never mind.
Oh yeah, let me go to the 1 minute.
Oh yeah, buddy. We're gonna dump. That
We're gonna
stochastic's coming right down. Watch. So that's why I like the stochastic, because it'll, especially when you're trading the 1 minute, it gives you that momentum. It's like I'm more likely to win a short because the stochastic's at the top.
Why is stochastic at the top right now? Of the
Because
1 minute?
it's overbought,
for the last
right?
minute. It's only for the last minute.
Yes.
Oh.
So yeah. So it's like so if I'm going to enter short and I have stochastics at the top, I'm more likely to win the short. If I'm thinking short, but stochastics are on the bottom, I probably won't enter that short because I'm more likely to lose the short. And RSI is more like stochastics more sensitive to price action, where the RSI takes a lot more candles to start showing like a certain trend or whatnot.
Makes sense. Makes total sense. So
you're gonna hit that target.
See, and right now I'm moving my stop loss up to 0.
Yeah,
by 8% on the other trade. So
honestly, I don't see. I'm pretty sure.
Here we go. 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 Hey, hey, can you say the settings set up that way one more time for Soul Runner?
Say settings set for. Well, I will say the settings for you again, but I will also advise you to go to my X and check my video, because I did a whole video on how to set up all my indicators.
Just do that.
So
don't make him do it again.
My beginner trading video. No, I have no problem saying it again. Not a problem. But I do, because it is hard to remember. So like, just you can go back and rewind the video. So in case it's hard, you want to go back. But yeah, so my beginner trading tutorial series, I have like all my indicators that I use and how to set them up on VDEX. But I use the SMA and the moving average multiple. The SMA, you want to make sure that you go to settings and you have your inputs as high. And then also for moving average multiple, that's another one that I use. You got to make sure your
should we just link that? Why don't we just link that here? I think.
Yeah, I have a thread. I made a thread on my X. It has all the episodes. Every Monday at 11, I have a new episode coming out. I actually tomorrow. That's what I got to do tomorrow morning. I got to film my next episode. Actually, speaking of which, you know what? You guys are here. My next couple of videos, I'm going to be doing specific trading patterns. So if there's a trading pattern you guys want to know how to trade, hit me up. Let me know in the chat, and
we want to trade the ones that win. No, just joking. Yeah, no, I understand completely.
So my last one was a head and shoulders.
Like head and shoulders, yes.
I did that one on my last video. So I'll show you my literature that I have here. So this is, I took a course earlier last year. So I have a little cheat sheet of I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. There we go. I have a cheat sheet of trading patterns. So if you guys want to trade, learn to trade a certain pattern, let me know and I'll record that video tomorrow.
I mean, how many identified patterns are there? Like,
There's so many. Like
There's so many, right?
and I find I watch my mentor, and he has certain patterns that he's made derived from other patterns, and he calls them a different name or whatever. But it's just things you just start to see in the charts. I notice more commonly you'll see bear flags in the charts. You'll see head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders. I see a lot. Double bottoms, Adam and Eve double bottom patterns.
I feel like you see rollovers for shorts much more easily than you see what becomes a pop, because I feel like big green candles sort of, when I watch them happen, they come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Big red candles don't tend to just come out of nowhere unless you're getting rubbed.
So think of like when you, for example, if I'm bullish on the 4 hour, okay, I see a nice pattern on the 4 hour. I believe we're gonna go up. What I'll do is think of every little time frame, every other time frame as like a microscope. You're looking at the same information or same pattern with more candles, more information. So you zoom in. So what I do is I actually will look at if I want to catch the wave, catch the momentum. I'll say, for example, I'm going to trade on the 1 hour. I'll look at the 1 minute and get my entry on the 1 minute when the move starts. So when that 21 day crosses the 200 and then comes back to the 21, that's my entry. Stop loss below the 200 day on the 1 minute. And then sometimes you can scalp, you can get a good trade throughout the day. But this works mostly like Monday to Wednesday, like around like 7 a.m. to about noon. Basically the New York session, right?
Okay, yep.
So that's the strategy I learned, the trade, and you catch the momentum on 1 minute, and you can, and it's the best entry with the least risk, because you lose the 200 day, you get out and you wait for the model to hit again. You only need to win, I think, like 3 out of 10 trades, and you can like for example, I lost 2 trades today. I took 1 trade, wiped out all my losses today. It doesn't matter if you're like losing more trades or not, as long as
it doesn't. It's about having one big trade that wins. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, well,
especially if you're farming a DEX.
Oh yeah, like trading is all about probability. There's no one pattern that's gonna win 90% of the time. Even like my favorite pattern is a falling wedge, and falling wedges break out to the upside, I think, like 68% of the time. But like, the rest of the 20 or 30 something percent, they don't, right?
So you're thinking we're gonna dump to 370 and then it'll pop back up again?
Well, I don't know. Like I'm watching that stochastic.
Has anybody gone on X to see what's being said about? Is there anything on VDEX? Is there anything about Zcash maybe like losing all their developers, so like they have no one left, or like there's got to be something?
So I see Zcash, as long as the stochastic doesn't bottom out, because again it'll oscillate. So looks like we still got a little bit of room to go down. So we'll see. There's a green candle right now. So we'll see if that curves the stochastic back up. But you had 3 red candles in a row. You're probably due for 1 green candle if you're going to continue to move down. But again, the lower the stochastic gets, the more likely you are to oscillate back up.
And we're talking about on the 1 minute here.
Yeah. I'm on the 1 minute.
Now, where did my stochastic go? Now I'm on my chart. Oh, I must have reset my chart accidentally.
Yeah, that's
one
thing.
I go to my indicators. Oh, and I've got them right here now. Stochastic, smooth moving average. Now, on the smooth moving average, it did it again. So I need
to reset the settings every time. That's what Jose said they're working on right now.
Okay, great. So they already know about it. I don't need to bring it up.
Oh, yeah. He was saying it on his last stream.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I go to high, and then let's see if that works for me. Let's see if that does anything for my chart problems on indicators. The VWAP, no, the SMA. And let's do that one first. Let me see if I can just by doing that, let me see if this one change. Oh, look at this. The chart's actually holding, dude.
Yeah, it looks like you might start reverting back up now for Zcash. The stochastic RSI is curving back up. It's a big candle. Yeah, you're going to get another green candle here, I think.
There's no doubt that some people, this is a good price. If you're a buyer, right, this makes sense to buy a little here.
What, Zcash?
When it was around 500, people were probably not thinking about I moved this drastic to the low. But I mean, that news yesterday caused.
Hey man, if you believe in Zcash, then by all means go nuts.
I'm not. I'm like,
I will trade it, but I won't buy it.
I won't. That's exactly right. Now, my boy that owns a lot bought it at $50. So
Yeah, and
he
you're
made like
good.
his whole year on that trade, right? Because
I'll be honest with you guys, I've turned to more of a Bitcoin maxi than anything.
Yeah, he
these
turned
days.
50K of it into he sold it at 700. And most of it he's got a moon bag, but he made his whole year on that.
Beauty. I love it. Yeah, I had a big fat bag of Cardano, and I was very disappointed this. I bought my altcoins in 2022, and here I'm thinking I'm a fucking genius here, and some of my altcoins went back to my entry price. I had to sell all my altcoins to protect my capital, which is crazy.
You have to, dude.
Yeah.
The amount of money I lost just holding AVAX, not holding USDC or Bitcoin.
I honestly, I learned my lesson from last cycle. I did.
I wasn't here last cycle. I wasn't here. Nobody.
I round tripped everything, dude. Like I round tripped that. I went into it like I've never been in a full bull market, like from bear.
Me
to bull.
neither.
So I was like, let me just use this cycle as like an education.
Yeah.
I didn't sell shit. Luckily, I was holding like a good chunk of Ethereum because my Ethereum mining. So I just round tripped my Ethereum, sold it. This time around.
I mean, investing spreads. That's kind of the. I mean, that by that theory, then if you see 4 reds on the roulette wheel, the next is likely to be black. Is it or is it not? Dude, I can never answer that question. Honestly, it's not an easy one.
So we're making a mini inverted head and shoulders on the 1 minute, which
it actually looks like it might make a move up.
It is. It's playing out right now. Yeah, we're almost at the target already. 377. That was it. That was the move. Didn't make it. See, I've learned from getting burned a lot that I actually take profits when I have a measured move. I take profits around 50% of the move.
Yeah, I took it at 50%, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah, because I've tried a lot and I've gotten burned by staying in the trade too long. So I take profits at 50%.
I probably take profit a little too early, Mike.
Oh, me too. I'm notorious for that.
30%, right? Because I pretend to believe a 30% win is better than getting greedy and losing it all, right?
Dude,
but
that's there. Let me
now,
show
what
you.
do you think is going to happen here? Is it? Oh, it's
going
back down again. Look at the stochastic RSI. Now it's super high up. Holy shit, we're coming back down again.
Probably. You'll probably start working in a downtrend.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a downtrend here, but this is. Look at those red candles going down about 2 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Holy crap!
Here, pull my screen up for a second.
Oh yeah, dude. I keep forgetting we're on my screen. I don't want to be on my screen.
So this is my bread and butter here, guys. Like I take little trades.
Correct.
I just want people to know because I was gonna put more money in this account, but I was like, you know what,
bro?
I want to show people that like if I can do it with us, like I only put $342 in this account. I got $1,000 in trading credits.
Yep.
And all my trades are like basically. Let me see if I can go like max here.
Can we zoom you in a little? Let me see if we can zoom you in a little.
So what I do is I take stabs.
So you're up like $100. Is it $1,400 or $1,900?
I'll show you. I'll show you one second. I think I'm like $100 and something I'm up right now.
Okay.
Overall, so I take these little stabs at the markets. Like say for example, like I lost $2 here, lost $2 here, but then I won 11 the same day.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what it is, and then I won 4. Like you know what I mean? Like you take because it's all probabilities. You take a chance, but you keep your stop losses tight with risk management. And every day, if you can do that, your portfolio will grow. Even if it's $5, $10, $20 at a time. Think about it. Forget about the dollar value. I'm thinking about percentage value. If I make $10, that's 10% of my portfolio. Or if 1% of my portfolio, for example, at $1,300, at $1,300, if I make $13, that's 1% of my portfolio. If I make 1% a day in 365 days, that's 300.
If you use smaller amounts of money too, you can probably afford to have a little more breathable stop loss as well.
So like overall, I'm up $117 overall. 30 days, I'm up $97. 7 days, I'm up $35, and today, 24 hours, I'm down $10. I lost $21 here, and I made some of it back. And I'm like, I'm done trading probably for the weekend. I'm probably not going to take any trades this weekend unless that 4-hour head and shoulders plays out, and I'm going to look for a bigger move on that. But that's it, man. That's the secret sauce. That's why I call it shark bites, right? We're taking little shark bites out of the market every time.
I think if we do this one more time when I'm less tired, I get it completely. I see it. I see it completely. I just
love
want
it.
to ask you questions that I don't have patience for right now.
Absolutely.
And I don't when it's so late on a
You're-
Friday night. No,
you're
I
what,
had like such
Western
a
right
rough
now?
week. What?
You're Western
I
time zone,
shouldn't
right?
say I shouldn't. Am I what?
Western time zone.
I'm
West Coast?
EST, but I
Yeah.
just had a
Oh, you're
really
EST.
rough week.
Yeah,
In a good way, I think.
I think.
I finally figured out how to make a living, like with the skill set that I have in this business, but like a real one, because not one based on risk and like based on my labor. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like I found a way to add value that would be similar to what I did in the film business, right? But
Oh, sick.
very similar because I think I found a few patterns that are oddly the same when it comes to how and why independent film even ever existed to begin with. The same reasons it came into existence are on a smaller level right now, over a shorter period of time, almost identical for people that are builders and founders, right?
Yeah.
They all need access to external capital that does not come from VCs or from what I call the layer ones are like movie studios. They really are. Like in Hollywood, there were the 5 majors and the 3 minis, and then you have the 4 studios that are mini studios on the studios, right? But that's what we have in blockchain. Layer 2s are like the mini studios on the studios of ETH, and ETH is like Disney, right?
Yeah.
Bitcoin doesn't count in that one because it's not layer 1 in the way that we're talking about it. And yeah, so you've got Solana, which is like Warner Brothers, the number 2, and then all the rest wish they were those 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the reality. And Avalanche right now, it used to be a studio. Now it's like Lionsgate, and it's going to become Lionsgate in real life. Whereas Lionsgate just ended up going public, which is what Avalanche will probably do.
Yeah.
And then it just ends up extracting everybody's wealth. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't see how it plays out differently. Now, I heard a rumor today. There is one person that works there who has a team of people who I'd imagine if that person left, they'd all leave, right? I heard a rumor that the person that would make me the most bullish, right?
Yeah.
Is on his way out the door.
Ooh.
It's not going to be fast because the person has so much he's tied so deeply into everything, right?
Yeah.
It's not just a quick, like, all right, get rid of the guy, right? You couldn't do that because he'd probably take the house down with him. But the fact that it's even being talked about means it is almost certain to be happening. And if that is true, then I would completely change my mindset as to the future of the whole chain, because it'll change the culture immediately, right? Immediately.
Yeah.
And it will change.
I feel like the culture's already changed, like huge.
The culture has changed to the better, but they've really lost a lot of the support of some of the key community members who feel like they've been taken advantage of and not valued. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, that kind of happens every bear market.
Yeah, no, it happens everywhere.
Well, I mean, like this happens in crypto literally every 4 years, where you get when there's the money dries up, everyone gets bitchy and all that kind of stuff, right?
Dry up, dude. Soul Killer, Avalanche is Lionsgate, and I'm not joking. Right now, they haven't gone public yet, so they could still turn it around. All right. Hey, and Lionsgate had a movie that we all know called Hunger Games. All right, so it had moments where it was beast mode, right? One of my best Hollywood stories is when I was in Cannes, Lionsgate threw the party for, I think, Hunger Games 3. And I knew who Jennifer Lawrence was, so don't laugh at me here. But I had never seen her dressed up because the 2 movies I had seen her in were Hunger Games and that other movie where she plays the mentally ill person in Philadelphia with what's his name? With the dude from Hangover, right?
I don't know if I watched that one.
Oh, yeah. It's like super. Alexa, who's the main actor in Hunger Games? I'm not Hangover. The Hangover.
Jennifer Lawrence plays the main role as Katniss.
Alexa,
Everdeen.
who's the lead in The Hangover?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
plays the
Cooper.
lead role as
Alexa,
Phil Lynott.
what movie do Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence star in together?
Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence starred together in Silver Linings
Silver Linings Playbook.
2012 romantic
Oh, okay. No, I didn't watch that one. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
together in a
Thank you,
movie with
Alexa.
and Serena.
So she's good at those trivia questions, not good at like the questions about how to cook your meat and like, you know, like make sure you don't kill yourself because you saw it big, right? ChatGPT this week saved me from dying of food poisoning.
This
today.
is how the AI kills us. It's not the singularity. It's
Yeah.
telling us bad instructions how to cook our food.
No, it saved me today. It's like, okay, it gave me, and it goes, now, one last thing, sir, please, before you cook this meat, can you do a smell test for sulfur or eggs? I'm like, okay. Oh, I smell it. They're like, please immediately throw the meat out. Do not touch it with your hands. Please wash your hands. It was going crazy. Give me like a list of 20 things I had to do. I'm like, it's running my life now. But it wasn't wrong. I'm like, shit, it knows what I need to do.
That's actually quite amazing. That's ChatGPT you're talking about?
Yes, and ChatGPT annoys me sometimes, but that's basically political, right?
Yeah.
When you ask it anything practical, it is amazing. I saw a rat that was the size of a mongoose, okay?
Oh my God.
And no, I knew no one would believe me, so I go, hey, ChatGPT, I saw a rat that's like 10 times the size of what I thought it should look like, maybe like the size of a small cat. Are there any animals that fit that description in the area? And they're like, well, there are 2. I'm like, really? Yep. It's 80% chance this, 20% chance this. I look at them like, man, those both look like they could fit. Well,
Damn.
and then ChatGPT goes, let me ask you one more question. When it ran away from you, was it running fast? And did it look like it didn't give a shit that you were there? Or did it look at you like a deer in the headlamps and then waddle away? I'm like, oh, it was the first one for sure. Then you have a Norwegian super rat. I'm like,
super rats. What the fuck?
The fuck is that? It goes, and then it shows me a picture. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, these rats are usually 3 times the size of the traps that you put out there to kill rats. Now we need to make sure you're not infested. I'm like, what?
Oh
It
my
said- it
God,
literally
dude.
says the words, we need to make sure you don't have an infestation. I'm like, oh my God.
Now you're fucking panicking.
Now I'm like, oh my God. So it's like, so was it on the wall or away from the wall? I'm like, on the wall. Was it behind your garbage can? I'm like, yes. How the fuck do you know this, ChatGPT? Okay, these are all good things. Do you see any holes in your wall that it could have gotten into? I'm like, why don't I show you? Great. Please take a picture for me. I take a picture. We've analyzed. It is clear there's nowhere that this rat could have gotten in. So we have deemed this to be a scout of this rat species, which will go as far as 2 miles from their home to find a new one and to find food. And because you found it at your garbage can, it was likely attempting to find a place to ping its friends from, right? To say, hey, I might have found food. But since you scared it away, just move your garbage cans 20 feet. You'll never see it again. I'm like, how the fuck does this thing know any of
that was actually like quite like intricate for instruction.
Not only intricate, dude. It then said, we're not done yet. Can we please make sure that none of them got in your house? And it made me take pictures of the base of my concrete wall, wherever the rat was running. It made me take a picture the whole way there. After I did that, it finally goes, okay, you're good.
That's sick.
100% a scout. I'm like, okay, great. But it was not the fact that it was bossing me around though, and I didn't even question it. That was weird, right?
You just have full trust in it now.
Yeah. Well, about practical matters, food, rat.
Yeah. I've been using it actually with so I've been making music with Suno, and I've been using ChatGPT to help give a little bit more context for like a prompt. And it's been
Dude,
making
that's a good idea because I've got these.
Good.
Yes. What are you using, Suno?
So I use Suno, and in Suno you can't mention anything copyright. You can't mention an artist, can't mention this or that.
You can't even say like the person.
No, exactly. So I go to ChatGPT and I can go say I want a song that's inspired by from Steve Aoki and DJ Tiesto, for example, and it'll give me the style, type of instruments you would typically see, and I'll say, hey, I want to have like a piano intro put it all in the meta tabs, and it'll make lyrics for me. It'll put it all in, and I can play with it on ChatGPT, and then just copy and paste into Suno. Boom, you got a song. So I don't know. It just makes it so much better. Like the music I was making before and the music it makes now with ChatGPT, what a difference.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So like if you see the adoption pod, I made the intro and outro songs for
That makes total sense.
AI.
That makes total sense.
All down there.
That makes total sense. No, the music for the adoption pod was very strong, I must say.
I loved it, man. I'm doing a new show on
What's the Gemini one?
Gemini?
Oh, what did you had a Solana short today?
Been using Claude.
Dude.
Claude's
Okay, wait, what is it that people are doing with Claude that's so special? Why is Claude so amazing right now?
Yeah, I've heard Claude a lot.
What about it though? What makes it so amazing?
Gemini. I think I have Gemini on my phone.
But what I saw, even you know who else brought up Claude today was Spicy's brother, Kaleo. He did a whole video about using Claude to build. Claude will build an app for you. I didn't know Claude could build an app for you.
Dude, I just got an alert that said the Blade movie, the Marvel Blade movie, just got canceled. Wow, that sucks.
Wait, really?
I don't know if it's true.
Who was supposed to make it?
Just a YouTube Marvel. Marvel was making Blade with Wesley Snipes again. He was in what's the movie?
I think Wesley Snipes is hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he was in Deadpool and Wolverine, which is supposed to be like everybody getting used to him being Blade again. Yep. And apparently it's canceled, which kind of sucks. Dude, Marvel has been like so downhill ever since like Endgame. And now DC is like doing very well and their movies are improving significantly.
Yeah, DC, it took them a very long time to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
But when they figured it out, it looks like they've done a pretty good job. So according to I see what you mean right now with these mini clips. I see, because on the 1 minute on VDEX, you use the stochastic, right? With a general you have a general premise of which direction you're headed, right? And then you use the mini ups and downs.
It's just more probabilities, right?
Now, if I go to the 4 hour here, I should see the moving averages. Okay, there they are. The SMMA gives me what is it giving me? It's giving me and MACD. There we go. Okay. Now sometimes the 15-minute and the 1 minute are like completely different, right? And in those scenarios, that's just the way it is.
Well, the 1 minute is the 1 minute is the 15-minute, just with more candles. You're looking at the same thing. Just think of it. You're going to another microscope.
The 1 minute is the 15, just different candles, right? Yeah, but the different candles can drastically change the RSI and the stochastic and the MACD, right? Okay.
So certain time frames pair better with others. So the 1 hour and the 1 minute are pretty good.
And the 15 and the 4, right?
Yeah, exactly. So then if you're bullish on the 4 hour, you look for the 15-minute for your entry. If you're bullish on the 1 hour, you look for the 1 minute for your entry.
Okay. That makes a ton of sense.
And then you have the most low risk entry with the tight stop loss.
So dude, I'm going to start doing 3 or 5% stop losses only then.
Yeah, because you know what, you just take multiple stabs at the market.
Oh, dude,
you get your volume, and then you catch the wave when you try to get the move.
Yep. Yeah, the mistake I've been making.
It looks like the cup and handle is actually playing out on the 1 minute for Zcash. So probably, if it plays out, we're going to 382.
Yeah, I got a long in from 378.
Yeah, that's perfect. The entry, like the perfect entry, in my opinion, would have been like 376. So you're good. I'm not taking any of these trades, guys. I'm just coaching.
No, yeah, guys, no one should be following this. I'm trading for volume, guys, not for cash. So there's a totally different. I'm trying to not lose. Does that make sense? That's a totally different methodology.
I am building a real portfolio. I do have trading credits in my account, but like my brain does not work that way.
You got to wait till they're changing the credit system right now.
I heard that they're going to make it more favorable for people staying in trades longer, which
Right.
is
Also, because the trading credits create a credit wall, right?
yeah.
So I had to purposely lose my money and let them wipe it out because I couldn't withdraw my referral fee money.
Okay. Oh.
I had $300 in there, but it was behind a credit wall. If I withdraw it, I can never get it then.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's not. That's why they're fixing it, because that was not intended.
Hmm.
And then, did you hear about the special? I think you're getting one too. I think I argued for that. They're going to give certain, like 4 or 5 of us, a very, very large bag, like very large. That's not real money, but the profits are, and we have to give the profits out to our community as trading credit. That's real.
Hell yeah. Let's
So
go.
it's credit in the sense that you can't just withdraw it instantly, but I think you have to hold it for 24 hours and put it at risk, and then it's yours.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get. So the bags are basically for us to do live streams with, right? To trade
Exactly.
bag,
And then you can take more risk with that kind of
earn a
stuff.
couple
And
G's, and then give it away to our community.
I love it. I love it.
I think it's a good idea, don't you?
I do. Like I giving back to the community in knowledge and in money. I like it.
And giving them an opportunity to build some yield, and all that stuff too.
Dude, trading it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. Like
It doesn't, Fred. I knew you were.
Trading is hard because it's not so much like the trading, it's you're fighting yourself. So getting free credits to learn is huge, honestly. I told Jose back when I joined VDEX, I said, you guys need demo trading.
Yeah, they do need just demo trading, because that would be.
They did it better because I think the credits system is actually a little bit better because
the new credit system way better.
Because you go on like for example, I used to be a Weeks Ambassador, for example. You can go demo trade, you don't win any money, it's all fake. Where at least
Also,
here you can get
the demo trading you don't suffer from scam wicks, stop loss hunters. It's not
the live market. Exactly.
Accurate.
It's like a test net essentially.
Yes.
But here with the trading credits, you can do the same thing, but you actually get to keep the profits, which is freaking huge. You can demo trade and still make money. And it's not, you're not, going out of your pocket. So it really brings the barrier to entry down. And I love it. Like the money I put in my portfolio was like, this is my learning portfolio. Like this is the cost to learn. If I lose it all, I lose it all. But I learned a lot of lessons.
I lost too much money leverage trading, but I will tell you, I will make it all back ×2 probably on my VDEX, not trade, but my VDEX work, which I could never have done had I not lost all that money learning how to trade, right? And most of it, I now realize, was not lost because of trading error. It was lost because of centralized exchange thieving. Mm-hmm. Like the more I realized how often I was trading with good principles, but then just getting crushed by one of the larger exchanges, it just really drove me crazy. But because that does not happen on VDEX. It does not.
Nope.
I have not been scam wicked once. I have not been stop loss hunted ever, because nobody even knows who your position is.
Dude, my percentage of success has gone up when I
massively
I build my trade on TradingView, but then when I go to VDEX and use their chart and then I actually put the number like stop loss and take profits with this chart, I've been winning way more trades. I haven't been getting stopped out
that's right. You're not
often.
getting stopped out because we are not even being affected the way TradingView is by the market maker manipulation in the same way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, like we're almost at my target here at 382, 381. Almost there. Mind you, that stochastic is a little high, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Again, we're pretty much at just over 50% of the move.
So you think we're gonna come back down again? I think you're right.
We could, or we could have one more candle up.
Yeah, but then it's still going to be a short there. I don't want to take the risk of losing too much here.
Oh yeah. If you're up in the green, take it, dude.
Yeah. Plus,
you're almost at the target.
No, there it is. Here it is. Here's that green candle you're just talking about. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, we made the wick,
and I didn't close it yet. There we go. So
we're at 380. There you go. Hey, there we go. We got a perfect cup and handle play out.
And now I'm gonna go shortsy boardsy. Yeah, see, ZEC has a lot more juice in it right now than BTC or even Sol do right now.
Ooh, we're going up. Let's go. I would wait for. Are you shorting already?
No, I haven't done anything else.
Yeah, wait for the stochastic to start curving down.
Where's our stochastic at?
Still,
Okay, yep.
It can stay overheated for a little while. Remember, because it's very sensitive.
ZEC it does.
Because the RSI now, see, this is where you got to use the RSI and the stochastic together. The RSI still has room to go to the upside, so you could still have more green come, even though the stochastic is up in the overheated zone. The RSI still is not overheated yet, so you can still go up. When we cross like the 70 line of the RSI, that's when you start getting to like really overheated.
The what number? Oh, yes, I see it.
Yeah, there's 3 lines. There's the top line, middle line, bottom line. Middle line is neutral, bottom line is oversold, top line is overbought.
And all 3 are in the same spot, then pretty.
Yeah. But we've hit that target right now of the head and shoulders. I mean, I'm the cup and handle, and we have a red candle forming. And now this stochastic RSI is going flat, and the RSI is pointing down. This is where you would exit.
Now I'm going short.
Or yeah, short. You start your short. You already closed your long. And essentially, if you look at this now, this looks way more like a bear flag.
Yes, no, I'm seeing us going down.
So the bear flag target of this larger move here is going to be a pretty nice one if it plays out.
Correct.
We're looking at the break here, and you look at a target of 360.
I like that.
And then this trade for me, I would enter it on the break.
This could be a big trade right here, down to 360.
It could.
Yep.
Because like that's the trend. Like look at this nice bear flag. Like that's a nice consolidation. We've come up. If we roll over, stochastic high, more likely to go down. And then we'll go to the 15-minute and we'll take a look. The 15-minute stochastic and RSI are the bottom, so they could curl up. So keep your eye on that. See, I want to see some other time frames. I want to see the 5 minutes. So I'm going to go to trading view because we don't have the 5 minute yet.
That's a good idea.
So again, 5 minute stochastic at the top, RSI pretty close to the bottom. So be careful here. We can still consolidate up a little bit. 7 minute. 7 minute. Yeah, still got some room to go up on the 7 minute. Yeah, so be careful here. All right, because we still could.
I got a very tight stop loss.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we just basically put the stop loss at the top of that line here, or even like where we had that first red candle just above that.
I think I had the stop loss at 382.5.
Yeah, that's exactly where I would. Yeah,
is that where you would put it?
Around there, yeah.
I got it at 382.59.
Yeah, just basically above that first red candle.
Right above that first red candle, right?
Yeah. These guys know, the sauce. You know how we do it.
I just realized I gotta get out of this.
Yeah, I'm going with the 1 minute. Even if we don't break to the downside, we still could come to the middle of the channel or the bottom of the channel.
Down to like 375, right? 372.
We could come probably down to 379 because we have 2 tops here, so maybe we stop a little bit there.
Literally, here comes 379 right now.
Perfect. I like it. This is fun. See, I like doing this stuff because like
it's great.
I'm not trading, but like I'm learning. Even look, I'm practicing my.
You're kind of trading. You're trading by. You are making trades in your mind. Yeah,
exactly. So I'm always trying to train my brain to always like look ahead and what I think the probability is going to happen. And as the market moves, I'll be able to like reform my pattern and move around and then change my idea like on the fly. That's the one thing about trading. You gotta don't get married to something.
Never.
If the trend changes, flip it and I'm a bear, I'm a bull, I'm a bear, I'm a bull. Like
you can't be either in trading. I don't know why people do this to themselves. Why do people want to make their lives so difficult?
It's what you're going against human emotion. Like human nature is to like you go on one thing and you keep going, right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
very
no,
hard to
right,
flip. You
very
got to do the opposite, right? And that's why not as many traders are successful, right? They say most
That's
traders
why I
are.
used to not be successful. Somehow VDEX made me unemotional. I don't know why. Because there's not excessive leverage, right?
Mhm.
I realized that my win rate was going up by just doing things right. And then that takes away that desire to I got to win it back. It takes away.
You're right.
Actually
Absolutely.
realize that if you stick to the plan, you're going to be okay because you just got a little unlucky, as opposed to, you know what? You don't end up on tilt.
So when I started
VDEX
trading,
will never put somebody on tilt, I don't think.
when I started trading, my biggest thing was like a FOMO. I gotta get in this trade. I'm gonna miss the move.
Correct.
And now it's like I set up the trade and I waited for it to come to me, and then I react when the trade is going in my favor, and then I just catch a portion of the move. You don't have to catch the whole move.
I found what Kaleo said about this.
The bull bear thing is like a community type deal, I think.
I completely agree with him about Pengu. I'll tell you that right now. What is this token? Why can I not see what he's talking about?
Are you talking about like the investing? Are you talking about like the cycles, like the bull and bear markets?
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah. You're saying the bull bear thing is like a community type thing deal. Wait, how did you get the measurement for the downtrend? Soul Killer. So what I do is if I'm in like, for example, like this pattern is a bear flag. Bear flags, you would take so it's a bear flag because it came into this pattern from a downtrend. And what you would do is you would take the pull from the start when we start to roll over into the downtrend, and then you would take that pull and then put it on your bottom line. Some people like to put it like up here
in the lab with Claude. What does that mean?
And then your measured move would be like the length of the pull, essentially. But every pattern has a different way to measure it.
Oh wow, yeah. See, I think what you're doing right there is exactly what's going to happen. That's my take, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it did. That is what's happening.
See, investing, you like, I'm naturally a bear. Like I'm a bullish biased trader. That's why like when I'm going short, I flip the chart upside down. I press Alt I and I can trade it. Now I see it bullishly and I can still trade the same way. You're hitting short. That's my trick. Because I am bullish.
Drew does that too. Drew does that too. He just started being comfortable shorting things, and it's because of that trick that he was able to get over his mental issue with it.
It helps so much. Yeah, so on TradingView or on VDEX, just Alt I. That'll flip your chart upside down. It just gives you a different perspective. You might even be able to see something you didn't see before.
Oh, Alt I. Okay. So how far are we dipping here?
Has it moved on your chart? I feel like
I had to you know what? Do your just refresh your chart.
Yeah, I was like
refresh the page.
I don't even have the
whole page. Just refresh the page.
And my countdown went away.
Watch.
Are we winning, son? I think
yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we went to 376. Oh, 373. Okay, so we did good.
Yep, we did good.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, we haven't really broke out of the bear flag yet.
No, it's still in the bear flag, isn't it?
It's kind of curving. Let me see here. Stochastic low. It looks like we're gonna go up. The stochastic's on the bottom.
Yeah, no, it does. It does look like we're gonna
go
up.
1 minute. We're too aggressively going up to go up. Let's see here. See, if we have something like this where we have a flat top, then you're more looking like an ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern.
It does look like we're headed up, big time headed up.
Yeah, so I would say this could be an ascending triangle for bullish. The move here would be the length of this pole from the top to the bottom. You put it over here. Maybe a move back up to 393 if we're bullish, but that's just a 1 minute. So look, actually, you know what? Remember I told you the 15-minute and the 5-minute looked like they were bottoming out, like a double bottom, basically. I on 15 minute and RSI on the bottom. So we're probably going to coil up for a big move up. So yeah, this makes sense to me. A 393.
I'm starting to get myself prepared for a big move up. By the way.
Yeah, I would take the thing's going to break, dude. It's going to break up.
No, I'm going to hold this trade a little longer too. I think.
You're in a long or short?
I'm going to start building a long.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I really do think from what happened the last time it crashed like this, right? I can't find any evidence that this.
Here's a good trick, by the way, guys. So when we have moving averages that get really far apart, and you can draw a circle inside them, that's either a top. If you're a bullet, if it's an uptrend. Oops, let me get rid of this line. Hold on. So if we have this uptrend, for example, say I have the chart upside down. So if we had an uptrend, for example, and you can draw a circle in between all the moving averages, you're most likely at a top, and vice versa on the bottom. If you draw a circle, you're most likely going to revert back up. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come back and revisit the liquidity right here.
Yeah, I just put my take profit at 450.
This is how you get your cowboy hat on. This is how you trade the 1 minute, by the way. This is like you're riding the waves. In and out.
Can we do one of these during during the day? I know it's probably hard. This is also a very good one because there's actually some movement on this token right now, right? So we're getting a lot of volatility, correct?
This would work really nice. Again, I wish I wasn't at work, but like during the day when the markets are. No. I mean, like during the day, like.
Oh, right, dude. I know it's right. You have a job like a normal person. So I think I got one
still
too.
Employed.
I might have one too soon. That's the thing.
Someday.
I'm a DEI hire now because I go by a unicorn. I'm uni now. I'm not male. So now that I'm uni, I got a DEI hire a couple weeks ago.
Jeez, did you get hired in Canada or something? What's going on?
No, I'm just joking. So I'm just being totally a ding dong right now.
Yeah, I'm still employed. I'm a mechanic, guys. I still work on cars full time. This is like something I've done as a passion on the side, learning trading, content creating, all that kind of stuff, right? Started as gaming. That's how I met Mikkel, actually, is through gaming, her previous venture, and then we started doing the podcast together. Yeah, honestly, investing, the biggest thing for me was joining a trading group. I've been in a trading group for over a year.
A trading group that's very technical, like you. I want to just join one like yours so I can.
Hey man, every morning my mentor, he streams on YouTube at 10 a.m. Sam Price, man, the crypto lifer. Like I have to give roses to him.
If you haven't already been there, can you still figure it out?
You can, but you know what the difference is? Like at least the mentor that I have, it's not so much teaching me how to trade. He teaches you mindset,
right?
And that for me was bigger and valuable. And also, like when I'm in a trade, or I think something's I'm looking. I see something on the charts, and I'll be like, I'll go talk to the chat in the Discord. I'll be like, guys, this is kind of what I'm thinking. This is my idea. And some of these people have been trading for 20 years, 30 years.
Some of these guys are like make us look like we're total.
They are like total professionals. Been doing this like more times, almost as much as I've been alive. And when they see the same thing and they have confluence, I'm more confident in the trades. Or he'll put like he'll have an update every morning. My Discord pops off all the time. He's like, he'll put an update where he thinks the market's going. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I saw the same thing by my analysis. So like I have confidence to believe that a more professional is on the same side. So I just kind of have a community to lean on, you know what I mean? But everything I learned
it's very good to have that.
Everything I learned is from that. Like I didn't trade before. Like I just knew charts from just being in crypto, but like I had no idea about TA until now. And all these indicators are the ones.
You didn't know anything about tits or ass before then? What?
That's right. I never touched one because I never had enough Bitcoin.
Me neither. I didn't have enough Bitcoins either. So nobody let me touch any TNA either.
No girlfriends.
No girlfriends, nothing, no TNA. No TNA around here. No. Dude, just unicorns. I find myself incapable of not arguing with idiots on Twitter. Just once, I will not go back and forth, right? Yeah. But I will go one volley, right?
Yeah.
Meaning hit them, and then if they hit me back, I'll respond once. That's it. because if you go any further, you'll lose your mind, right?
Yeah. Oh God, my God.
So
I give that nice, intelligent, high IQ response. That's so
yes,
try to get us.
and you rarely do.
But
they
it's an
respond.
insult, but they don't
Yes,
realize they've been
exactly.
insulted.
This one guy was like, I have a body count of 50 and blah, blah, my wife's a virgin. I'm like, a man bragging about his body count on Twitter is about as useful as I can't even say what I probably shouldn't have tweeted this out loud now that I think about it. But then I said, think about this. 49 prostitutes and one of your best friend's mothers does not count as a 50 body count. That he was so confused because I made a joke about his hairline. He was upset. He just went off on the hairline thing.
Dude,
I just accused you of literally buying a body count, and you're worried about a hairline. Oh, we got to watch the TV time, guys. I am being beckoned away by my other better half that keeps me from staying in front of these computers all day long.
Yeah, I would have told that guy.
You are the.
I don't think you can count silicone as bodies.
Girlfriend is not acceptable. You're the girl. You're the fiance. Oh, okay, yeah. You're not technically the fiance. You are the fiance. You can't be technically. It was a contract. You're technically in first position to get your money back, but really, it's not going to happen because
just in case something better comes along.
Yeah, no, what the heck? In case, dude. Do you understand? There are no crypto hoes that anybody's going anywhere near because once Jesus, you know Jesus Martinez, he was the influencer.
Oh, I know Jesus. He was at I was speaking on stage at the conference. I was just
you don't know this. You're going to hear this right now. He saved me in Miami from what I did not know was a DB hoe. Do you know what a DB hoe? A BD hoe. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know what BD stands for?
Business development.
Yes. Did you know that this is a thing in crypto? I did not.
No. Honestly, I've been a content creator for like 2 years. Like that's
it. So he literally warned me about this 2 hours before I get there, and within 10 minutes, 2 BDOs are they're literally, one of them is trying to get a free place to stay for the night. Never met the person. Don't even over a chat. Okay. That we were mutually in. The other one is trying to convince me to come to her hotel room, switch hotels. I'm like,
was this a Solana Chicks or whatever?
Yes. Well, it was a Solana event, but
it seems like a Solana thing.
Zeus not warned me, and then drove his wife down to Key West so that when the girl literally followed me back to my hotel room, and then goes, "Can I see the room?" I'm like, "What? Why? Why do you need to see the room?" I was so confused, dude. I just didn't know what was going on. Finally, I go, my friends are staying in the other bed in here, and I don't think it'd be appropriate to have anybody else here, right? She goes, okay. So, she somehow went onto the porch to change, okay? The porch, which is facing the beach and people, right? Okay. So I have no idea how she did that. I went and locked myself in the bathroom, locked the door, realized I left some of my stuff out there, so I came back out to grab it, brought it in the bathroom, and I stayed in the bathroom until she left. I would not get out of the bathroom because I'm convinced. I'm like, what is she doing here? Why is she here?
That's crazy.
I might have just had like a naive sense of like the person was lost because I felt kind of lost there too because it wasn't a very well organized event, right?
Yeah.
But if he didn't sort of like give me a heads up on what happens, I would have been like, no way, no.
That was a good.
Yeah, this is actually really funny. Yeah, this is a true statement. If you got Coltree, if you want some gold, she can give it to you. I am very bad at this. Very bad.
Are you going to any conferences this year?
100% yes. If everything that happened today goes down the way I want it to, yes, for sure. Because it's one thing to be in crypto for trading but if you actually can build a business that isn't based on just trading,
yeah.
Trading's a piece because I think part of the business is going to be helping exchanges, good ones, right?
Yeah.
But the other part of the business is going to be helping projects and founders and builders. The one thing about Hollywood they did very good is they got very good at having a term to explain what every person's job and role was, right?
Okay.
Everybody knows what a director is. Everybody knows what a producer is for the most part. But if you're in the business, you do, because there's like 7 different kinds of producers. Producer, executive producer, I can give you detailed definitions of all these. He's going up. Just like we said. Look at that.
I think my chart's
Moving up.
delayed.
Yeah, you got to just refresh it. It's going up.
I'm just gonna look at the trading view app.
Yep.
383. Let's go.
Yeah, we were prepared for this one, weren't we?
We were.
So okay, I'll teach you with the charts. Sometimes the chart will make the move, but it won't be reflected in the numbers. That's what I got to explain to them. It's on VDEX. The order book is not keeping up with the
You know what? I wonder if they're doing updates right now because they're on a different time zone, so it's probably morning for them right now.
No, most of the devs are from Taiwan. I found out.
Yeah, that makes
sense. They're working right now.
Because I've noticed late at night that it does tend to be a little wonky.
Yeah, she did have to literally spell it out for me when we first met each other. Yeah, it was very, very hard. I didn't believe it at first. Sometimes the order, that's my biggest complaint. I believe they fixed it. Investing spreads. Obviously, well enough to just refresh it because sometimes it's just the thing, but sometimes the spreads go completely wonky. Then you just need to report it. They fix it within 10 or 15 minutes now.
Dude, honestly, I wish we could. I'm going to talk to Jose about this order book. If we can just make it smaller, because I don't care about this. I do not look.
Who does care about it?
Right?
We can't move it, can we?
Well, I kind of wish the UI was a little bit more customizable, can zoom, because I would like to have more chart.
Me too.
Over. We'll have to talk to Jose about that. I feel like that would be such an easy fix.
It'd be that's cosmetic completely.
Yeah. So I feel like
when he gets a little nervous, if you're suggesting a cosmetic change, I would be shocked if he didn't just take it. Right. It's when we suggest changes like trailing stop losses, right? That he gets a little nervous because that took them a long time to do.
Yeah, that's a little bit more intricate, but something like this is kind of just quality of life.
Do you know?
I feel like it'd be quick,
dude. I've got at least 50 million. Oh, what is that? He thought I was a honeypot sent from the legal. Yeah, I didn't think that. Well, sort of, I did for a second, but a close friend of mine thought that for sure. Definitely thought that. Yeah, no, I had a friend that was convinced that she was. He for months was like, I don't know. I don't think we can trust her. I don't think we can trust her. I'm like, bro, you don't think I was worried about this too? We're good. No. It was more like I had to meet with my lawyer, so I brought her. That's just how it was.
We need to sign this contract to validate this first date. Please sign here. This guy's like an NBA player. This kind of contract.
Do you really think I brought my lawyer on the date to vet you? No. I just had to meet. I was just killing two birds with one stone. That's what I was just killing. Maybe not. Well, he approved. So, and you found his cat. My lawyer loves her so much. He lost his cat when his wife was out of town. And his wife threatened to divorce him if he didn't find it. And she found his cat in the wilderness, literally.
Jesus.
At 3 a.m. Dude, this cat was gone. This was a big fat cat. It fell out the window. It didn't realize the windowsill was open. The cat tried to lean on it, and it just tumbled off the window.
Now the question is, did it land on its feet?
It did, because it didn't. It most certainly did, but it didn't know where to go because it had never been outdoors before.
What is this sun and this feeling?
Oh no, I think it was at night, so it was dark and he had no clue what to do. And then
man, he put shit his pants.
Oh, I was very paranoid when you and I first met. There's no doubt. I had so many weapons.
All right.
It's true. Okay, let's watch TV. All right, I'm gonna let everybody go. It's time to watch TV. We're watching. We're watching. You guys have got to see Landman. Oh man, Landman.
Oil man. You're not talking about the Diddy thing or something like that.
Oh no, I'm talking crude oil.
Yeah, Landman is. I've heard a lot about. My wife watched it actually. She
Landman season 2 is just a banger. Season 1, I feel is the setup for season 2, but I like season 1. But man, and then the other show that's really good. And there's a lot of them out there right now, but the ones that are currently in the ecosystem. Never watch Pluribus. Just save yourself all of the trouble. It's the worst show ever made by Apple. And I like all of Apple shows. Oh, I didn't know Mick was still up this late. What's she doing? Oh, it's Friday. I see.
Mick, she doesn't sleep.
She doesn't?
She says she's going to sleep, but I think she just like doom scrolls her phone until
I think that's like because it's her only time without her kids. Yeah, I get it. I didn't realize like how many she had and like how much of them there are, or how many.
Is she in the chat?
No, she just responded to me on Telegram, and she doesn't normally respond at this time. But I think she probably is watching us right now secretly. Here, let me see if she's in here.
She's lurking. Are you lurking?
Vienna, how long were you lurking for before you said hello? Like 30 minutes? Tell me the truth. The Jerry Foundation is lurking. Jerry.
Jerry.
Let's see who else is lurking that I haven't seen in the chat yet. Let's see here.
Can you actually see like the?
Yep, every single person.
How?
You go when it's your thing. There is a button with a human being on it. Okay.
Oh, fuck! See, I never even clicked that.
There's Coltree. There's Jan.
Can you add Arena to StreamYards through the RTMP and stream on there?
Yes, that's how I do it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm starting to learn.
That's how we're doing it right now. Right now.
I usually stream on OBS Studio, but I think I'm gonna do the podcast.
I will literally give you a StreamYard, you know what, tutorial if you want. I figured it out. I actually know how to use it. Oh, look at your new picture, BB. Oh, why is it showing on here but not on your picture on there? That's so weird. It's so strange.
Severance is good, Coltree. I love Severance.
Oh, Severance is good. Severance
one of my favorites.
is not like
that's a mindfuck show, man. That show's a mindfuck.
Yeah, it takes a lot. You have to put a lot of focus. You can't. It's not a show you can just like be on in the background. I like Shrinking a lot. Dude,
Shrinking is good. I love
like
Shrinking.
all the Lioness on Paramount. Whoa.
Lioness.
Whoa.
What is Lioness? That's
there are
so
two
familiar.
shows on TV that were made a couple years ago that so directly relate to what's happening in the world.
What?
This whole thing is about how we do an operation to stop China from fucking with us in Mexico, which is basically what we just did in Venezuela. Basically.
That's a freaking awesome cast. Holy.
The season 2, which was the one that just came out just before Trump took office, was all about how the CIA was trying to stop China from working with the cartels to bring illegal weapons over the border. They kidnap a congresswoman, right? The cartels, and the CIA realizes that it's the Chinese, not really the cartels, right? So it's just crazy. It's just an epic season. But Lioness is a real program in the government. I almost made the movie. I am so glad the movie fell apart because the TV series is so much better than a one-off movie for this topic.
Yeah.
What they do is they find one female soldier that they think is uniquely qualified, and they embed her with a high-value female target in the Muslim world.
Damn.
And because they have access to things they would never get access to otherwise, right? And then the Lioness has an entire Delta team that is handpicked by the handler, and they have complete full purview to do anything they need to do to protect her on their mission. But they can't let people know that they're even connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're there to support her, and they're communicating, but she's just doing something that's like a operative in the field. And dude, it's crazy because if you didn't know it was real, it would be a much harder show to believe. But since I know the Lioness program was invented by the Marines and then it was adopted by the CIA because it worked so well in Iraq, because you just can't.
I'll have to add that to my list.
Lioness is just as good as Landman. It's like they have the best casts. Yeah, Paramount is number 2. If you had to pick 2 streaming services, Apple and Paramount. Paramount is on Amazon, so maybe it would just be Apple and Amazon right now. Netflix,
yeah.
But Hulu, dude, this is the golden era of television. It's that serious. It's that simple. We are in the golden era of television.
I have not seen anything bad from HBO.
No, HBO. The only thing that's bad from HBO, and Vienna's gonna know what I'm gonna say here, is the one with her dad was the famous rock star, the black girl, Zoe Kravitz. Not Zoe. The one of all the high school kids.
One of all the high school kids.
Yeah, and they're like,
you're talking about Zendaya.
Zendaya. The Zendaya.
Yeah, you're talking about Euphoria.
Euphoria is the only one that's bad, and that's because
you didn't like that one. I like that one,
dude. I can't. It's my fault. The whole thing exists, and it's such rot.
Well, yeah,
If it weren't for me, it wouldn't even exist. So I just
it is a wild show, and it's gonna be interesting how they.
And
'cause one of the
I
actors died.
technically should have been paid $50,000 an episode for that TV show, but nevertheless, I wouldn't have taken it. I could never put my name in that show. That show is just morally just so compromised. The director, the creator is just such a creepopotamus.
Wow.
Notice I'm not saying names on purpose right now. I'm being a very good boy.
Yeah, it's very interesting because
yeah, like see,
one of the
Euphoria,
actors
you only
died.
hate it because the director and you are in a feud. It's more than a feud; it's a blood feud, for God's sakes. It's a blood feud. Okay, guys, love you all. Now here's the thing I like about StreamYard. I know you can't see this, but you can set like the outro videos and everything.
Oh, beautiful.
And I always do this.
I think Restream does the same thing. Honestly, I think Restream and StreamYard are like almost
StreamYard has a lot more functionality on the interior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to show one more. Like you can have a lot more.
You are banned.
Nice.
That would be hard to do from StreamYard, okay? I tried. I mean from Restream. It's hard, it would be hard to do that.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, StreamYard, I also can't put the VDEX logo.
Oh, you can't put. Oh, here, watch. Oh, you see the VDEX logo up here, right? And
Yeah.
then we can go
Anywhere
left
you
to
want.
right. We can also do this.
Okay.
Watch this one.
Oh, man, now I'm gonna have to
We
switch.
can also do this.
StreamYards. There we go. We'll be right back after
Hey
these
guys, we'll be
messages
right
from
back
VDEX.
after these messages. No, we're leaving right now, and let me play this video and ending stream. Loser.
Oh my god.